Evening, and welcome to Manticore, your home for all things Manta and Core. Guys, side note, what if Manticore was like a style, like cottagecore? We were all into Manticore.
Doesn't it just be like manta rays? Like
Yes.
there's just manta rays everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you
we're doing?
What if I told you?
it was a person?
What if I told you that this Manta was a man?
Well, what do you think our ship is going to look like? It's just going to be a giant ray.
What if I told you? Hi everyone, my name is Philip. I'm the Keeper, which is the term that is used in Call of Cthulhu. This is not Call of Cthulhu twice. First, this is not Call of Cthulhu because it has nothing to do with Cthulhu. We are using the system because we love it. Second, this is not Call of Cthulhu because this particular arc is actually running the Homestead module, albeit a much more messed up version than you find in this cozy little thing that you can get from Cantrip Candles. This is not official sponsored content, but I did write this, so you should buy it. But we're getting no promotional consideration from them.
But you make a lot of royalties every time someone buys one, right?
You know what? I'm gonna like, I probably shouldn't peek behind the curtain this hard, but I don't.
Oh.
That's not how that works, and nor should it be, really. But yeah, it comes in this set, Homestead. It's a cool set. It's got one of those furry eye cows on it.
Furry cow.
Highland cows, is that what they're called?
Yes, it is.
Highland cows.
Hi, land cow. Yeah,
Just
but
like you just called someone fat. Like just
land cow? Wow. If you think
Jesus
land cow
Christ.
means I'm calling someone fat, that's on you. Maybe I was saying
I
someone's
didn't
full.
until you said, "Hi, land cow."
Maybe land cow means wow, somebody's bursting with milk.
Okay, so moving on.
So much worse. That is
Wow.
so much worse.
Maybe land cow. You want me to do some more?
No,
I think we're good.
we're not going to riff
No,
on the
I
milk.
like this.
This is
I
why we
like
don't
this.
have farms.
Maybe land cow means gosh, someone sure sleeps standing up. Sophia says moving on sounds awesome. Well, that makes me not want to move on. But yes, you guys didn't. Yeah, no, you guys didn't get a range.
Bravo on the move on.
There we go.
It's a little punchy today. It's a little punchy.
So speaking of things that are punchy,
A little milk punchy.
let me say hello to my players. Say good evening, players.
Good evening, players.
Good evening.
Oh boy.
Yo, what's up?
Before we logged on, this group was hard at work
Moo.
doing the game before they played it, which, as Pierce was pointing out, guys, this is the game. Is they were just discussing other options for.
That's not how you do it, Philip.
And yeah,
You have to play the game before you play the game.
I don't understand why you keep throwing our business out there.
I
You
guess-
know?
I don't know because this is session 15 and summer's here. We're running out of ice.
Actually, it's session 16.
Session 16? Oh shit! Wait, is that
I
what
thought
is?
it was 15-5.
That's what it says. Chapter 16.
Oh,
on
it
the-
does.
on the-
Okay, that's right. It is 16. Speaking
Is
of
this the one where
16,
you have a special? Do we have a special birthday today? Is that what's happening?
do we?
Or is this session extra sweet?
Oh,
I get you.
happy session, Sweet 16.
We didn't have a session.
You know it's a good
last
joke
week.
when you have to have the follow-up joke to make it make
it's
sense.
Fine. It's yeah. Let's definitely do that song that like Ringo Starr sang to a 16-year-old girl about you're 16, you're beautiful in your mind. It was a cover, but even so, you're my baby, you're my
What?
pet. Fell in love on the night we met.
Mhm.
It was like a 50s song. You know, in the 50s, a bunch of people were singing songs about dating 16-year-olds, but the implication was they were too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I mean,
Yes.
to be fair though, that in the 50s, that was being like waiting because they were all after 14-year-olds.
Okay.
The amount of stuff, notes about like the amount of movies where grown men date 14-year-old women from like that period of time is insane.
So
We
what's
use the term
interesting
women
is the thing
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
that's
enough.
a real good point you made. The thing is, the thing I said about land cows being bursting with milk, I'm less uncomfortable with that than where this conversation's
Yeah.
gone. So I never should have
Yeah.
invoked.
Yeah,
you're
this is your
16,
fault.
You're beautiful in your mind.
If you had said land calves, we would have had more problems.
Land
But-
calves.
Land
That's
calves.
true. Guys, talking about land calves. Oh no. Hi, land calf.
I'm just thinking of calves, like the leg
Yeah.
muscle.
Just one leg though. You're
Yes.
only addressing one leg.
or a baby whale, because that also could be a land one. You know what I mean?
Land whale.
Hi, land whale.
That. Okay. No.
Now that one really
Wow.
sounds like you're a fat person.
Wow.
Manatees also have calves, I believe.
Sea cows.
Yeah,
Sea cows.
it's a common term for the young.
I was thinking land cow was a really good insult if you're a merfolk talking to
But the
someone
thing about land
on
cows,
the
they're
land.
all land.
Yeah.
All right, enough of this. Let's get to the much more upsetting game that we're about to have because things went wild last
I
night.
don't think anything we're gonna do is gonna be more upsetting than this opening. But
Pierce,
Yeah.
Pierce, why would you say that to me?
Yeah.
I
Can we
can
scrub
do
this from the internet already?
Nah, no, this is out there forever. But if you want what comes to be worse, if you're saying nothing's gonna get worse, I can make it more upsetting. Sophia, I can make it more upsetting.
I'm not saying it's
Challenge.
not going to be. I said I don't think it's going to.
That's fair. Okay. Well, speaking of,
It's a cozy game, Philip. You keep saying it.
no, that's a cozy game. Also, this for the record has no affiliation with Cantrip Candles based on things we said. I should say that just like officially. That's a really
Well, you
good
don't-
point.
This was a cozy game.
I thought this was introducing their new set, Highland Cow.
We had done so far. We had made it so far in this
I
game.
know. I know.
Before it all came tumbling down.
All right. This is what happens when we
We did not make it to autumn.
No,
We all
yeah,
died.
autumn.
We got scurvy.
And-
we had no food.
Carrying on from last week, as it turned out, the arcane burst when the boat was infused with the power of the House of Love and Dread killed everyone. The end.
Yep.
Here's your
All
final
right,
score.
good night.
All right.
We were clearly the problem talking about her.
I will.
Choices
I
for
will.
Autumn.
I will shut up and let you actually introduce the show, Philip. I'll stop.
All right. So, my friends.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
No more things.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
I said Nickelback stuck in my head.
That's we didn't even subject the viewers to that one yet.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Guys, what the hell is on Joey's head? You know what I mean? Okay, so in our previous, Manticore is a very is a typically more sort of grounded and frightening game on our channel. The past couple of weeks have certainly been frightening in their way and unsettling, but we have sort of shifted format as members of an well, no, I guess you guys did know that you were doing something for the New England Society of the Paranormal, although maybe official names were not used. You have been sent somewhere to build a village for them, and I believe by now you're all suspecting that wherever you are, it is no place like home. It is an unusual realm.
No, it's all good now.
Well,
We
now
fixed it.
we'll get to that. We have Donald McDonough, who is an Irish novelist. We have Jedi will not know your character's name without it there.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sydney
Merles.
Green Street. Sydney Green Street.
Sydney Merles. I said Sydney Smurl, and I'm very sorry. Sydney Merles. Sydney Merles, an Australian sort of big game hunter. Captain John William James, a former U.S. Marine and now sort of a kind of naval guide. Josie Shea, a carpenter. They serve as the village council of this village that, for the record, we never named, and I'm fine with that. That's a thing I forgot from this book. You're supposed to have them name it, which is really funny to me that we just didn't do it. Whoopsie. In any case, you all have done an impressive job of working with these sort of strange, smiling travelers and the other settlers who came with you from Boston in establishing a relatively safe place in this strange wood. You have seen things that have defied scientific explanation. You have yourselves begun to practice magic and encouraged its practice in the springtime, and you've been here now 6 months. And you're hoping to survive until winter sets in. You have an expectation that you'll be removed from this place by then, although we're not certain. You began by establishing a shipwright under the direction of Josie. You also placed magical wards around the village and trained up a town guard to protect it. And a strange undead visitor arrived. And because you gave him some plans, and he was he really won over Donald McDonough, just because sometimes those pushed fails really stick around for a long time. This undead started building a very special house, one that seems to serve as a nexus of different energies, which makes it very appropriate for this place. As the summer began, you dedicated more of your efforts and time first to using that shipwright to build boats that could have some of your town guard patrol the water. You also trained your town guard as mystic knights, teaching them rudimentaries of magic. You then explored the valley and found a golden spear that seemed to have some kind of strange mystic property that could allow it to sort of take the power of something it had stabbed and put it into something else. You found it growing amidst a copse of trees. Clearly it had contacted some plant or natural creature that you began to suspect might have been Crepusca, that strange fey thing you met earlier in your trip here. And then you decided to really sort of kind of focus on your two areas being magic, or your three areas, I guess, magic, town guard, and boats. And you began to put together an arcane boat, one that you believed might be able to traverse these waters going further afield, both farther and further. I'm going to say, actually, both of those words matter in this case, that you could maybe bring supplies from other places. It was suggested that you could use that golden spear as the mast of this arcane ship, perhaps imbuing it more intensely with mystic energy. You would need Norvis's help for this. You did have a captive sea monster, or relatively captive a sea monster, that was kind of stuck in a cove. So you considered going there, stabbing it, trying to bring this back. But instead, Donald suggested, well, maybe we could try to stab the house, since it's so magical. Norvis was like, sure, let's try it. This probably won't work, but let's give it a try. John William James went on in, found the heart of the house, along with a woman named Queen Kithara. And,
Stabbed it good.
he stabbed it real good. He was given luck from all of his friends. Stabbed the house real good.
Real good.
So good.
Also went insane in the doing. He then ran out, and rather than taking this and installing it into the boat, as was sort of the immediate plan to do it, he instead stabbed Norvis with it, which began to confuse and taint the nature of the mystic energy that the spear was absorbing. Then, and everybody else got knocked down and messed up. Then John William James ran off of the cliff where we had canonically put the house, and conveniently the shipwrights were underneath, and landed on the arcane boat building, plunging it in. He was thrown off, and he did imbue your arcane boat with the incredible power of the House of Love and Dread, also with the undead nature of Norvis, whose body is now the screaming figurehead on this ship. Also, John William James now suffers from aminomania. Like the Travelers.
Everything is great.
Everything is great, and he's all smiles. And
And
so,
and
yeah. Oh, and you
I
resurrected Hubert.
I have my new first mate.
Hubert had died, and
That's
his
right.
wife, Mary Mean to Me, took over and immediately tried to arrest Sidney for his murder. But, yeah.
Details.
So, that's pretty much all the details.
I do have a question.
Yes.
about
Oh my
that.
gosh. The one thing I'd love more than anything is to answer a question.
The resurrection of Hubert. Is
Yes.
it like a Warner Brothers Looney Tunes thing where he is still in two pieces and he can like set himself apart?
No, I think it's probably more a there's been some kind of zombie stitching back together of some extent.
Okay.
He probably just has a hole in him, but he's not too sort of or only on one
Just
side.
a flesh wound.
It's merely so that's kind of where we left off.
Oh, by the way, I think we have consensus named the town Huberg.
Yes, agreed.
Huberg.
Yes.
You've named your town Huberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Kevin couldn't see that in chat, but I didn't think you would disagree.
It's got to be Hibbert Island.
I figured John William James suggested it.
Yeah.
Well,
The Berg for short.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Here in
Yes.
the Berg.
Yes.
okay.
Yo, let's go to the Berg. Oh, that's so good.
They call
And
this
it-
town Huberg.
So good.
Hubertville.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fully endorse that sigh.
Your current morale score is rather high. Your current scores for your resources. Your food score is 4. That is actually very low. It's late in the season. But your supply score is 8, so people can, get food to you. More notably, your defense score is 16. So it is going to be hard for any sort of outside forces to kind of come storming in here and messing with you. I'll go ahead and just reveal like how this game works. Like certain outcomes, I think you guys actually are already too just generally high a score for this to happen. Like there are certain outcomes in the like final roll for the table where like these people attack. If your village's defense score is at least this, you drive them off. Otherwise, it's up to the village council kind of thing. That's not going to really apply to you guys. So it's time for autumn. You can't believe that autumn is already upon you, and yet here you are. As you glance around the home you've built over these past months, you feel an invigorating chill on the air, presaged by the cawing ravens who seem to be flocking around the valley. The green grasses are slowly being covered by fallen leaves, crunching underfoot as you traverse the pathways, now resplendent with pumpkins that seem to have sprouted overnight. Many of your smiling travelers have started brewing cider with apples that they've collected. The air smells of cinnamon, nutmeg, and good cheer, and yet not a one of them drinks this concoction. You've made a great deal of progress. Your homestead is impressive and impressively defended. But the beginning of autumn means the approach of winter, and you have no idea what kind of snows might fall in a place such as this. On the other hand, you have a magic boat. So, who cares about the snow? Hashtag am I right? Let's take a gander here at any of our escalations. You never met that person, never met that person, never met that person. You did meet the trader, Norvis, but he's now a part of your boat, so I guess we'll have to skip that one. So, my friends, because of how well things went last month, you have been rewarded with an extra development this season. I'm already allowing you 4, so you guys get to pick 5. We will now begin the first sort of like autumnal pumpkin spice latte season village council meeting as you discuss.
Am I still temporary insane?
That is not a temporary insanity. That is you forever. Oh, the
Oh,
temporary
so it's
insanity.
indefinite.
No, sorry. That was that. But the temporary was the violence. Yes, you can remove that. Also, everyone, we will say enough time has passed. What's the most hit points anybody is down by?
I'm down 8.
I'm down
4.
4.
Oh, you're down 8?
I'm wounded.
Oh, you're wounded. Okay. In that case,
I'm not dead.
you're down
Very.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone who is wounded, make a constitution roll for me, my dears.
Okay.
Josie, I think you got out of that.
I did. I dodged it.
You got the hell out of dodge.
Can we push it?
You can, but
Oh my god.
you can.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll push it.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Did you push
Whoa,
it, Jet?
that was not good.
Did you
No,
push
but
it?
I rolled a 95, and I feel like I have to push that.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 7. Well, first of all, I forgot my dice, so I'm using
Online.
dice rolling site, and I think I have to change sites.
Do you want me to roll for you? Do you want me to use my worst dice?
It couldn't be worse than what I rolled.
Well, maybe. Okay.
I failed.
Okay. Failed.
Success.
All right, Pierce. I was kind of just gonna do these as like whatever. So let's go ahead and say that Martin, you've received some. You were able to rest for a week or so. We'll just go ahead and recover you to full health. That's fine. Merles and James have both rolled.
I thought you were going to roll for me.
Oh, wait. Oh, you only rolled your first, not your second?
No, I rolled both. They're
Okay,
both
you
terrible.
rolled both. Oh yeah, no, okay, well I'll roll for you from now on if you want me to, but so you both failed your con rolls.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
gentlemen, that's very exciting for me. I think you are still wounded, John William James, and Sydney Merles.
What?
No, you know what? Because it was a full thing, we'll just say you've recovered nothing. You are basically, both of you are injured. Both of you have suffered injuries that seem, to Donald McDonough's suggestion and observation, unnatural. You think that they have been injured potentially by the arcane shockwave. You managed to heal from it. Miss Shea managed to avoid it altogether. But both Merles and James are...
Well, I avoided it by jumping off the cliff.
You did, and actually, it was jumping off the cliff is real because you were hit by a much harder shockwave. But no, I think
Yeah, the tricks.
yeah, I think that about tracks.
You familiar with stigmata? I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying it's something like that. I think these wounds are just there now.
I don't get better.
I will.
I'm a bit of a picker, so I just, kept breaking open the scabs. I kept scabbing over, and I pick them again, and they scab over again. Sure, it'll be fine next week. I don't know why my voice is this high pitched, but there it is.
Well, it is cut along your throat, so
That explains a lot of it, actually. Yeah.
yeah, you kind of look like that guy from Highlander. He's got a little slash right around his throat.
I'm not familiar with that man. Not familiar with that man from Highlander.
Oh wait.
You've never met a Highlander before. Yeah.
No.
Just one.
I stick just to the lens. I don't usually say hi to those folks on the land. I fully changed my accent at this point.
Really
You know,
wandering
it
all over the
happens.
place right now. Also, I don't have the Autumn Festival, but I do have Blackhound Tavern, which felt also.
Well, yeah, I don't. That's
going
perfectly
inside.
fine. I didn't have Autumn Festival handy either, so I'm burning Realm of Shadows because
Well, this is the problem.
Didn't they give you? Isn't it in the box?
no.
It's a personal copy.
Okay, fair enough.
I just
Oh, right, you got it kind of like.
I just
yeah.
ran by and they gave me the sleeve because Christoph wasn't there at the time and I wasn't gonna ask the employee there.
Right.
Give me a set. He said I could have one.
That's me. See my name on the box? That's me.
Yeah. No, he knew who I was. He was like, yeah, you can have. I was like, I'm gonna grab this, and I was like, it's fine, just forget it. Point being, this is a lie. This was the box that came with the Battleborn. Sorry, everyone.
This is a
everything's
very
a
like
lie.
behind the curtain
Yeah, I
night
know.
here.
I kinda-
You're spilling all the secrets.
I made a mistake
No,
saying
I'm the
I didn't
insane
have
one.
that once. Okay. So this is interesting. a fumble means it's a lasting injury, and things kind of get bad. So basically, you guys
Oh no.
Oh no.
yeah, you guys are actually yeah. Go ahead, Sydney. Go ahead and click your wounded box. So yeah, you two are not you are
God.
not healing from these wounds.
What does
This-
wounded mean?
Wounded means you do not recover health. Typically, you get 1 HP back a day,
All right.
but you guys aren't because
I don't need that.
who needs HP?
Oh, so I should have just failed my con save. Is what my con roll is what I'm hearing now.
I was gonna say that they were a little. I was kind of quasi having you guys be wounded, but because it was probably better to try. But yeah,
All right.
the best part is everyone's pretty low on luck now, right?
I've got 19.
Oh right, we gave a ton of luck away.
All right.
Well,
Wait, so
fortitude.
I can uncheck temporary insane.
No,
you
I
can uncheck
have
temporary insane.
I've got 69 left.
Hey, Josie, doing all
Oh.
right.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So,
Do I recover sanity?
no.
Still crazy.
Oh no, you do not. Sanity is very hard to get back, and well, you know what? You can recover sanity, but you'd have to receive treatment to do so, and I doubt you're in the mood.
you're
But
not
if
doing
anybody
that.
wants to try to like help him through
would
his
you
issues.
would you like to talk about your issues?
No.
You sure?
Everything's fine.
In any case,
You seem
Town
a much
meeting.
brighter disposition.
as Merles and James kind of limp in, James smiling, you are here to discuss how you're
Oh,
going
I
to.
still have my smiles.
Yeah, you're smiling it up. Yeah, your smiles did not go away. That's permanent.
My smiles.
Ah.
The question now, my dear friends, is what developments will you choose for this new season? Again, you don't have to have anything and anything, but your food is 4, your supplies are 8, your defense is 16, which is
That's
not
need
bad.
to build this boat.
But you got to build a
Yeah.
boat, and that
Yeah,
boat
so I think-
probably will give you. You are attempting to do 2 things that have supply score increase ? Which means those will be huge increases.
Right.
And if you have that level of supplies, who needs food, right?
Yeah.
We just
I
need
think.
a boat.
Well, we've definitely
Alright.
decided we need to continue to investigate the secrets of the valley. I mean, to compete. We've gone this far. We can't abandon the arcane ship at this moment.
Mhm.
Right.
And we got to do the boat of love and dread.
Absolutely.
Look at
Yeah.
The
I mean,
Arcane Love and HMS Arcane Love and Dread,
Yes.
or the H. Sorry, I should say H.
H.
The HMS.
And then
So,
Let me have
oh,
one free.
HMS Alad.
yeah.
Alad.
H-
Aladdin. We're all in on the HMS Alad, eh? Well,
So-
yeah, I think those
it-
2 are safe.
We are there. So no food. We've decided
well, no, we have that's 4. Right.
Oh.
So
we don't need.
But all of the
'Cause-
food takes prerequisites.
Well, you can go back for certain food things.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
start them then. Yeah.
we could
Okay.
we could start Fishers, or
we don't need
could,
food.
Or
We got the
could-
boat.
you may not be hungry, but Josie is.
No offense, Captain, but maybe you should just focus more on where we're steering rather than the planning aspect.
I
feel
think we
like-
should just add more boats.
What? Oh, actually, something we're kind of considering.
Also,
I think.
just to voice a thing here, because we did get the we did we do the we did this no we did not do the standing stones last time.
No, the
we
orange
talked
is
about
a-
we did not do it.
Maybe,
That's
yeah.
right.
Wait,
Never
for
mind.
sure. Wait, are we for sure doing the house? Is that like?
We are for sure doing that.
And so
Gotta
what,
be
we
the
have
house.
we have one
Yeah.
more option.
We have a houseboat, yes.
So we have one more option to select.
One
Is
more.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a question of
Kind of
Uh,
limited.
Right, and Fishers. I think
this is the track we laid, Sydney.
You know what? You're right. I don't know why I'm questioning it. I mean,
It's gone so well
Honestly.
so far. Why would you question anything we've done?
Everything great.
you're absolutely right. I think maybe. What? Probably going to be leaving on this boat anyway, right? We don't really have another exit around here, and apparently this thing can sail all over
Yeah, we're gonna go back and find the queen.
Right. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
So I suppose we could invest in our fishers or hunters. Really seem to be sort of, I think, what makes sense given our resources and our two folks here, Sydney and Captain Dr. Mr. John William James,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant,
Yes.
Commander.
Lieutenant Commander.
All right.
Um,
Well, I like how their rank is going up.
Grand Commander.
Decorated man.
Grand Admiral.
Is
Whoa!
there
Do we all
question-
get titles?
Can I go paint my skin blue?
Yes, Josie.
Question, Keeper? Is there any advantage of us doing hunters because we are doing Secrets of the Valley?
So, hunters, the idea was that if the reason Secrets of the Valley needs either hunters or town guards is just so you have some people who have some kind of, can go out and range and defend. You don't need both.
Okay.
I to be totally honest, yeah, you guys go ahead and pick an extra one because you're entitled to it. But there aren't many options where it's just go ahead and start this thing that you haven't,
Riverboat. We need another boat to come with our other
You
boat.
actually could start a riverboat if you wanted to.
I think
We can build a fleet to go with our patrol boats.
Yeah.
I think food's important, and I think that the travelers had mentioned to us that it would be silly for us to have more fishers, so maybe hunters would be a good idea.
Yeah, go for hunters then. I think I can give you a thing. I think I had said maybe this was a thing. I would let you. It's not massively more, but because you have so many boats, I think I said I'd let you use the trawler rewards for your fishers. So that still stands too.
Trawlers then.
The idea is I mean, I think that's literally the same rewards as hunters, so it's kind of just flavor. But yeah.
Oh, it is, sure, yeah.
But
it's
I feel
more
like
boats.
given how many boats we've built and stuff like that,
You guys are built on a lot of boats. It's probably right to.
or
Yeah,
The
or
bread-
that's the word we need more of. Or
just like I'm just saying, we there's bread and circuses, right? So we could just build a village playhouse. I'm just saying.
And just
true.
forego the food. We won't be serving refreshments at the
Oh,
playhouse.
no.
I've been working on this play.
You cannot build the village playhouse because your
Right.
great house got sucked onto your boat.
What we can't do the plays on the boat. I've got one that's very aquatic. I've written an aquatic play.
There you
Can we
go.
not have a playhouse on the
There's
boat?
no room for it on the boat.
You could. I would allow you to attempt to put that on the boat. It would just jam as much on that boat as you
The
can.
entire village is going to end up on this boat.
Well, all right. So
Okay.
Wait, is it an option? Can we put the entire village on the boat?
based on how many of you will probably survive what's coming, sure.
Oh.
Everything's great.
Oh. What
Are you
box do we
asking if
check to
7
do that?
people can fit on a boat? Yeah, no problem.
Oh. Oh, ouch.
There are only 7 people in the village.
No, right now you
I feel like there's a lot more of them about.
Yeah, for now there are. My friends, it
Jesus
sounds to
Christ.
me that the choices you're making are, I'm gonna separate them up this way. Secrets of the Valley, Ship of the Arcane, Love, Dread, and Fisher's Trawlers.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the idea? All right. Well, let's start with the least weird of those. The only one that's kind of in here as written. I mean, Secrets of the Valley too is, but anyway, you guys aren't getting the one in here.
Fishers.
Let's go ahead and start with the trawlers. Fisher's Trawlers situation.
Fisher's Trawlers does sound like Attorneys General. It sounds like an appropriate.
It would Fisher's Trawler.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Fisher's Trawler. Okay. Cool. All right, friends. I think that's gonna. No matter what, that's gonna be a Lake Silverloom complication situation. So, great. Okay. So as you begin building more trawlers, we have 5 to do tonight, so we're not even gonna do the here's some little fun stuff they get up to first. Let's go ahead and roll a d10, one of you village
Go for it,
counselors.
Schuby. You're looking.
And
Glad they're ready.
Roll high, because the higher, these are the thing where the higher the scarier.
Me?
Do
Me?
it. Do it. Do it.
Oh no, 8.
8. Oh, sweet.
All
Well-
right.
Sorry.
You already do get a bonus on this because you have patrol boats. But one day, while fixing your, while just building some trawlers to get more fish, you guys are all sort of down there inspecting, or you're close by. Actually, you're probably paying much more attention to the ship of the Arcane. You hear a little shout, and you see one of Josie's workers like kind of just disappear under the water. And then you see the boat this person was working on start to shake a little bit. Your patrol boats begin moving in. Kind of someone starts shouting an alarm, and they start coming, and they start shouting. It's fishmen, basically. They start to begin to shout. There are some sort of humanoid, sea-dwelling people who've been attracted to your actions here, and whether they just want food, want to steal, want to disrupt what you're up to. Your patrol boats can handle several of them, so this won't really be challenging. Well, it might be a little challenging. As you guys are sort of converging, we do see a couple of these things with like these like very... Oh, actually, this is dangerous because 2 of you are really injured, so never mind. Yeah, this is fun.
Not that bad.
You see that these things are kind of coming up. They're holding like harpoons and kind of long, things carved of like sea creature bone. They seem to be bipeds. They don't have like a single sort of fin. But their skin is completely like fish scaled. Sort of blues and sort of like, greens, and their eyes are black and they're, blinking from the sides in that sort of frightening way, kind of oversized eyes. So as they're pulling up, a couple of them are sort of making a beeline towards, well, Josie's there, you're working, so they're heading to Josie. So I'm gonna let you guys, typically it is literally determined by your dexterity scores is the order in which you go. So I think that means Sydney and Josie go first.
Excellent.
Then Captain James, and then Donald.
Are they still in the water?
No, they're like climbing out of the water. Like,
We didn't have a chance to. I wouldn't have had a chance to shoot them before they got close to the boat.
you will just, for the sake of whatever, we'll
It's
say
fine,
you
it's
were
fine.
you were somewhere else. So when you've gotten here, you see one pulling up.
All right,
Yeah.
Josie, you mind if I go first here and just take a couple shots?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my carbine out and shoot as many of them as I can. Oh, that's not a good roll, so I'm gonna push that. Wait, I can't push that, can
Can't
I?
push it. Well, I guess, did you fail?
I did. Can I add luck to it?
You can't.
Isn't it contested?
I think contested you can't do luck or
Oh,
pushing. I think
it's
contested. Because
no
I'm
problem.
supposed to be
No.
rolling too. But I'll tell you what, because these things always fight back. So if you've taken a shot at one, it was not dodging, so it's trying to roll its fight back against you. I have also failed for it. So did you fail?
I did.
So
Yeah.
that's just a ships in the night. You both missed, but
Right.
you get to attack again because I assume you're using your carbine.
Yeah, that's a 28. Well, that should be a hard success, I think, at least.
That will be a hard success. So go ahead and roll your damage for it.
The 1 and the 2. And so that's gonna be what, 5 points of damage?
Okay.
Not great.
You
No, 4 points. 4 points, even worse.
Oh, 4. Okay, yeah. You hit it and it snarls, but like that clearly has not stopped it. Josie, however, you do get a turn.
Rolling for dexterity.
No, this is the fight. So if you want to simply flee from it, you can. It has been shot. So I guess you. Oh yeah, you don't really have as many fighting things here. So if you want to try to whack it, you can. But if you simply want to dodge and get away, you can make a dodge roll.
I am in a boat, correct?
You were like working on a boat on like the docks.
On the docks, not in the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Pilot boat would not help me.
Pilot boat could help you if you. Yeah, if you wanted to get in a boat and start moving a boat, these things are in the water, so you'll then be out there with them. But
Oh, no. Dodge it is.
All right.
It's a 91. I'm gonna push it.
All right.
Oh, God. And that is a 65. I failed. It's a 65.
You
and my
failed
dodge
by
is 64.
1. Your dodge is a 64.
No.
So sorry.
No.
All right, so this guy comes up to you, and you guys watch as, you shot it once, and this kind of fish thing was like, but then runs at Josie and jabs at her with this javelin, which will deal. It's not an insane amount to you here, Josie, but I rolled really high on it, so that's a shame. That is going to be 5 for you.
Oh,
It really sticks it to Josie with a...
Am I wounded? Because that's half of my hit point.
that is a full half. You do have to click the wounded box. I'm so sorry.
welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
This is the club I didn't want to join.
Yeah.
That's a great club.
All right. However, John William James,
Lots of health perks.
it is your turn now.
Yeah, we're just gonna scream and go crazy at these guys.
Rush this thing. Okay, go ahead.
This sounds appropriate.
21.
21. Well, I have had a full failure, so that is definitely a hit for you. That's a hard for you, right?
It is.
Very nice. There's no additional damage or anything, but go ahead and roll your damage from that.
What's the? If I see it down here.
Yeah, you've got. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to roll?
Nope, I got it.
You got it. All right. Are you assuming you're using your blackjack? So it's a D8
Yeah.
plus a D6.
D8 plus. You know what? You got it. You got it.
A D8 and a D6. You got it. Well, that's good. I rolled a 7 and a 4. So that's
Plus 2.
11 plus 4. You get plus 2 from the weapon and plus 2 from melee.
Oh, all right.
So that actually does with the 4 that Sydney had already done.
Impressive.
That John William James kind of comes over and just, I mean, what are you just smacking into the head? What's your...
Just beating them.
Okay, yeah, okay,
While
you're
smiling
just, it's just...
and laughing.
Okay, cool. So Josie, as you're kind of gripping your wound, wound from this jagged thing, you're doing that. Donald, we'll say one is kind of coming out over the water, just where you happen to be. What would you like to do, sir?
I was gonna ask if a persuade roll would be the kind of thing you could do to like motive. I basically want to command the Mystic Knights to come to our aid.
What the hell am I doing? You have magic. You're the one practicing magic.
Correct.
Are you good at what's your willpower score?
My
Are you good at
willpower is
Or your power? Sorry.
my power is 85.
All right. Well, if you'd like to, you could try to use one of the little charms you've taught the Mystic Knights.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
So I just make a power roll?
Make a power roll. You will have to spend some of your magic points, but you seem to have a lot of them, so yeah,
I
go for it.
do indeed.
All right, so make a power roll. These are not. Well, actually, wait. They know some like simple defensive things. They know some simple. We're not going to get into the specifics because you haven't read about. But like, do you want to do kind of like? Are you trying to like hit this thing with like a blast of stuff? Or are you trying to confound it?
Yeah.
Are you trying? Okay, just go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
Just
your power.
firebolt. I'm just firebolt. You know.
I love it. Firebolt, death, lightning bolt.
57. So that is a regular success.
Regular success will. So this is where this comes into it. The bad guys like these always fight back.
Okay.
So fight back. Tie goes to the person making the attack, which is you.
Okay.
So congratulations, you do in fact, as it runs to you with a thing, you hit it with a burst of some shenanigans. Expend 3 of your magic points.
Okay.
And roll a d10.
Okay.
And I feel like your power bonus will be probably let's give you a +2. Nah, D4
+2?
+1. Let's do that. Okay, so what's your D10?
8.
8. Roll a D4. Add that to the 8, and then add a 1 to that.
11.
A total of 11.
Total of 11.
You hit this thing. It's badly like struck by the magic stuff. Your Mystic Knights, of course, they're cutting down the other ones that are coming up and doing it. And your patrol boats are doing it. So there's really only 2 you guys are dealing with. It will now attack you though, Mr. McDonough. So you have a choice. Do you want to dodge or fight back? If a fight back means the tie goes, if you guys tie, the fight back tie goes to him. If you dodge, the tie goes to you, but you can't possibly hurt him. That's the
I
trade.
feel like mercenarily, I'm gonna just attempt the dodge to try to see if I can
Understood. All right, make a dodge.
click the
roll.
box.
Yes.
It's not good.
Oh, you're not great at a dodge. I see.
No.
Uh-oh. Well, roll one anyway.
18. That is.
It's a success.
It's a success, a regular success.
Go ahead and click the box. I'm going to say you can click it because you got a success. He did roll a 10, so the tie isn't invalid here, because a tie would have gone to you there. But he rolled a 10, which is extreme.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So he does get to jab you with his pointy.
Okay.
I didn't roll quite as bad as I did for Josie, but I rolled pretty bad. It's 4.
Okay, that is just shy of being half.
Yeah, so you're the only one not wounded, but you've all taken some damage. At any point, Mr. Merles, it is your go once again. You see that there's another one of these things near you. McDonough has used his crazy magic on it, and it's sort of like staggering, but it just stabbed him with a... We'll say, actually, it didn't use a harpoon on you. It used a shorter little, like, sticker.
Right. There's just the one left?
There's many left, but the knights or the patrol boats are handling.
They're handling the rest of them?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and sheathe my carbine, and I'm going to pull out the elephant gun.
All right.
I'm going to aim that thing, brace myself, pull the trigger,
Yep.
and miss really badly.
Hubert, duck.
What did you didn't fumble, you just missed. Okay, yeah.
Well, I rolled 93. I don't think I can fumble.
You
with
can
this.
fumble. It'll have a malfunction thing on it actually.
Oh, does it?
What's its? I think it will.
Oh, it's 100. Yeah,
100.
yeah. No, I didn't fumble. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah. Notice your carbine is easier to fumble on.
This is true.
Different guns have some guns have like fumbles of 90. It's very. I kind of like that component. I didn't even talk to you guys about malfunctioning our weapons. Okay, cool. So the good news is you shoot. The good news is you don't shoot anyone by accident. But the bad news is you also don't shoot the thing. Josie, it is your turn. Unless you're going to move over to where Donald is and fight, we'll just say that you're out of the fray.
So, can I make an argument to use my art carpentry to fashion a weapon to stab this thing with?
You can pick. You can pick up a tool if you want to, using carpentry for the thing that takes like time. That's not a mid-fight move, unfortunately.
Okay, I can pick up like an oar or something and roll for
Pick
carpentry.
up an oar. Pick up a an adze. Pick up any kind. Pick up it. You know from tools. Yeah. So you just want to go to a fighting brawl.
I know tools. Yeah.
I know from tools.
Well, no, because that's terrible. So I'll just dodge. That's better. I was kind of hoping to argue to roll under a 91, not a 25, but.
Yeah, that would be a better thing to roll under, sadly.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Well, it's still not great. I'll tell you what I'll let you do from a distance because of your carpentry. Rather than attempting to get up close and do a fight, I would let you use your knowledge of carpentry to try to like cut some piece of the boat in question and shove it down to try to like lever a hit onto the creature. You know what I mean? Some kind of like stepping on a loose board or whatever, kind of run over there and do some carpentry. That being said, a simple success is not going to cut it here.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not how I would do this because these are opposed. You have a penalty on the roll, so you have to roll 2 of the tens column and use the higher number. That's how. Yeah, I'm not supposed to use. I can't say you have to get a thing because it's all about tying what they're doing.
No problem. Okay. All right. So, and I'm rolling carpentry, right?
Carpentry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Higher number. Oh, that is a success. A 52 is the higher.
52.
Of
Okay,
two.
cool. I did roll a 6 for this creature, so we'll just say it can't really fight back against you, but I'll say that it sees it coming and just kind of like bashes it, with the sort of scaly arm. But, you've distracted for a moment. Mr. James, Captain James.
So clobber this one.
You're going to run over and you're going to jump over and clobber this friend. All right, go ahead.
A 1.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
All right, unless I also roll a 1. Actually, no, it doesn't matter what I roll because you're the aggressor. And I rolled a 91, so it was actually messed up by Josie's thing. Go ahead. Actually, what's the minimum damage? The minimum damage you can do, I think, is 6, right? Because you have your melee bonus and the weapon bonus of plus 2s. And then you have to, so you kill it, because it already had 11 from getting caught on magic fire. So yes, with that, you guys kill these attackers. So basically now Donald and Josie, and the two of, so everyone has wounds. You're all hurt.
We're all good.
All right, good fight, everyone. Well done.
Yeah.
Good way to
I'm gonna
start
just
the
pull
day.
his trident out of my chest.
You all right, Dommel?
You guys look over as Hubert is like just using like a trowel, like the undead Hubert is cutting.
Yeah, get him,
like,
Hubert.
It's already dead,
Well,
but he's just kind of cutting
They had a
its
way,
head
you
off.
bet. I like the ingenuity there.
And Mary, mean to me, will say, he sure isn't good at that. So haphazard. And now that he's dead, it's almost a little better than it used to be. Cool. Well, okay, so we're gonna count that as a success. You did beat them. So congratulations. You guys can go do some more fishing now.
I'm glad all our security investment really paid off there.
I know, I should have probably... Well, technically, it did, in the sense that
We faced less enemies.
it was supposed to be 4 Sahuagin, and you guys only had to take on 2 of them from the little book. But also, this is less a combat game than D&D, you see, for therefore
Right.
it really harm you badly and permanently. Cool. But the good news is, you have trawlers. Hope it was worth it. Okay.
Can I use
Sure.
first aid to try to help Josie?
Sure, let's do
or-
some first aid. Absolutely. I love that idea.
Rolled a 5.
Hey! That for you would be a,
Dream.
that would be an extreme. Nice. If you spend 3 of your precious luck, it can be a vital.
Let's spend it.
All
That's
right.
what it's there for.
Here's what's we go. So basically, okay, actually, wait, I think I can lean into this. With a vital success, everybody, all of you, roll a constitution with a bonus.
Ooh, okay.
Everyone gets a bonus, including yourself, Captain James.
Why,
Here we roll
42.
Or you want me to roll those?
Yeah, it's easier to
Okay.
do that.
I'm gonna roll for you with your bonus, yeah. What's your score?
60.
60. I have a 53 for you. I had a 93 and a 53. All right. How's everyone doing with those bonuses and penalties?
23.
Success.
Which is a hard success.
Donald, you actually didn't have to do this because you're not wounded.
Oh, that's good.
Because you didn't. Okay, so whatever. Point is, because of this, Captain James begins treating all your wounds with his new
Rubbing some dirt on it.
textbook smile. As he does so, you all feel. Oh no, you don't necessarily all feel. Everybody make the other 3 make psychology rolls.
We'll get you guys all patched up good.
I'm gonna push.
Fail it. Oh my god, fail it.
Like-
Pierce.
Me.
If I use luck, I don't get to click the skill, right?
Use luck, you can't click. That is correct.
All right. Then I'll just fail. It's fine.
Sure.
I think I did
Not
something
much into
bad.
psychology.
What did you do, Josie?
I rolled a 98 and my psychology is 10.
You did do something bad. You
That's
did
something
something
good.
called a fumble. Pierce, did you fail a push roll?
I did not. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So Mr. So Merles, you're just grateful for some medicine. You're just grateful for
Yep.
some healing.
Real happy.
Mr. McDonough, you can't quite tell what's going on. Maybe it's because you're the only one who's not actively wounded and this really doesn't matter. But you get the sense that James is like you can feel like true like Philadelphia like brotherly love coming from James for all of you. You can also feel like a horrible like haunting bloodlust coming from him, and it's almost like murdering those creatures is what's giving him the ability to like demonstrate love to all of you. Like he is imbued with both love and dread, and he's seeing the heart and the skull at once. Given how much you liked Norvis, you can interpret this however you wanted. You do get the sense that this is only, it's almost like his vital success at this healing for you is very much due to that he got to kill two things real brutal. Because he killed both of them just by like pounding them to nothing. Josie, thanks to your fumble at the psychology, there's no other way to say it. Captain James is the Messiah. He is healing you with his touch. You will follow him to the ends of the earth.
Okay.
Join the crew.
Yeah.
Me and Hubert.
Captain James, you're amazing. Oh my God. I don't know how you've done it, but I am forever indebted to you, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Just trying to keep my crew afloat.
Well,
Very noble endeavor indeed.
All the crew.
all right. So that was 1 of 5. That was supposed to be the easy one. All right. Next up.
Did we get anything from the first aid?
Yes, no one is wounded any longer. And because of the time span of this game, you're all back to full health by the time your next event occurs. Thanks to the healing power of violence.
Excellent.
All right, moving on. I really like the idea that based on what we've done here... oh no, we won't do it this way. We'll at least split them up. Maybe we'll do them both. You're going to do Love or Dread now. For the first part of the item. Which will you do first?
I vote Dread.
Dread. I'm with you on that.
Get Dread.
Feeling the love now, but...
Well, are we, so we're back to our full hit points and not wounded, all of us?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, Dread first.
Dread first. Okay.
They're one and the same for you, though, Captain. You command them both.
That's fair.
Hey, Jed, roll a d10.
All right. It's a 5.
We've rolled that one already. Please re-roll. That was the mouthing creature from the stuff.
It's a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
Some angry birds.
Roll a d.
It's a flock of Canadian geese.
Obviously, what we actually do won't be. I guess I could have just gone with that since it's a thing.
Flock
Roll
of
a
seagulls.
d12 for me.
All right.
Very mad sturgeon.
It's a 1.
A 1.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That's intense. The
I
dread
like
version.
intense.
All right, friends.
Bit of adrenaline junkie.
The village council then begin attempting to consult the plans for the House of Love and Dread in order to incorporate them further into the arcane ship. The way you'll do this... Yes, Mr. Merles?
I'm just going to say everybody should get their own private bathroom. I feel like that's really important. We should get that out of the way.
All right. The way you're going to do this, my friends, is you're all going to sit on the boat and attempt to connect with the energy there. But given what we've learned, Mr. James has really connected with something, and now Josie's fully on board. So, Merles, you're the only person who has any reticence with this any longer. So, that's a fun position to be in. As you begin to consult these things, we're going to do a simple skill challenge. So you'll all need to roll something. I would say that Mr. McDonough, I suspect that your occult knowledge will be vital here. I don't think the pagan side of it will be coming into this as much, unfortunately.
No, that makes sense.
But I do think you'll at least we're in a situation where like you can all roll different things for this skill challenge to attempt this, but the first roll, and it must be a success for this to be successful, is unfortunately on Mr. McDonough.
No pressure.
I guess a preceding roll could be something if somebody were really trying to support him, might give him a bonus on the roll if anybody has an idea for that.
I mean, I would love to support him in connecting with this boat.
Okay.
And connecting with
the dread that you've been feeling. Do you have any skill that you feel like you could try to use on him, at him, for him?
What about intimidate?
Oh, sure. Let's do intimidate. I was more thinking like you could like pilot this crazy boat to a spooky spot, but yeah, sure. Let's do
I
intimidate.
mean, I could do that too.
No. I
As
like
the captain,
intimidate
don't
a lot.
fuck
more.
it up, McDonough.
I like
This
This is
Keel
my
haul
way
ya.
of encouraging him.
Go ahead and make
Yeah.
your intimidate roll.
10.
10. That is
Yeah.
a extreme.
Extreme.
Okay, so the average is good. Mr. McDonough, with an extreme success, you do gain a bonus on this roll.
Right.
So now you may begin your occult roll.
I'm
which
just
I think-
staring at him, smiling.
That's
Had a
really
nine tails has
intimidating.
appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And Hubert's next to me, smiling.
All right, now that's the disturbing part. Makes me feel good.
Josie's smiling at both of them because
Yeah. One of us.
Look, first of all, I just want to say there's a success here.
Okay.
But I do have a question.
Yeah.
Can you push a roll that you have a bonus on?
Yes, and you get the bonus on the push.
Oh, well, I feel like I should push this.
mm,
If I've got a regular success.
What's your score?
55.
So here's the thing. I love the idea of pushing this because of all the things for him to roll, because you have to use the second one. I love this idea. You do need to get, basically you need your average to be higher than just regular success. You already have an extreme, which helps. But, and this is the vital, most important one. So I'm just saying that so that I've said it. That being said, yes, Pierce, I think now is the time for you to do
I won't go against it yeah, I just feel like if we need to have a higher than normal, I've got another 2 rolls. My score is 55.
Yeah.
I know Kevin's response.
Or just
I guess-
burn your luck?
Look, Mr. McDonough, we all just we all just support whatever it is. Let me get that right. We all just support whatever it is you feel like doing. Whatever you think's best.
It's right, 4th time.
You're the you're the most landed one of us. So whatever you think is the way to go. Please
Don't screw it up.
Please do that.
So I'm clear, Philip.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've been explicit on this, but I want to just be
Sure.
If I fail this,
Mm-hmm.
it's done.
It is done. You have pushed a roll. A failing a pushed roll.
But I mean, like, no one else basically gets to roll at this point, right? Then
The skill challenge will effectively fail, but definitely there will still be some rolls.
oh, great.
You know, the other part, you can always trust in your teammates. I mean, we're here for you.
I'll take the regular success.
All right. So, with that, Mr. McDonough, having been frightened by Mr. James, which is appropriate for dread,
Wouldn't have been better.
begins to put energy, the mystic stuff. You can regain the magic points that you lost there.
Oh,
Mr. McDonough.
sweet, really?
Yeah, you get 1 per day, like a hit point.
Oh, sweet.
However, this would have taken a fair number of them to do. Let's also go ahead and do a sanity roll for you.
One of us.
It'd be 16.
16, very good. You only lose 1 sanity. You will expend, we'll say, 6 magic points. Probably,
That's a significant amount.
probably
One
won't matter in the long run of this, but good to have a thing. All right, so with that, Mr. McDonough begins to conjure dread on this boat. True terror, true fear.
This reminds me of when I was
Pierce, can you
hiking in the outback.
Pierce, can you roll a d13 for me?
Sure. It was real scary, but turned out just to be gas.
Great.
Okay. All right. You begin to cast this spell, reaching into dread, reaching into pure fear. You hear a door creaking open in the aft castle of the ship. Footsteps. Audible. Creaking on the planks. As you look back, you see there's no one there. Then you all hear a voice. Evening, y'all.
He's back.
I've heard this voice before.
I don't know. Have you heard this voice, Captain James?
No, I just assumed it was Norvis, because
It
he's
is-
the only one that I've met here.
It is not Norvis, but it is an accent that you associate with the people you had to fight during the war, I'll say that. As you guys are seated, those footsteps are much closer, and you see sort of the railing shifting slightly, some little dust peeling off. This voice feels very close. Something about it, it's like in your bones. It kind of creeps you out and says, "Well, this is quite a boat you've got here."
Who might you be?
Hey. Well, can someone who ain't no one any longer still be someone?
Sure.
Well, some folks call me the Rustler.
The rustler or the wrestler?
First one,
Like with cattle.
among other things.
Highland cows?
Mm. Good old thick land cows, all right. I've spent some time with all sorts of cows. You want to hear something really upsetting?
Always?
Oh, I can tell you something upsetting.
Yeah, please.
If you're worried that you can't top what you might have heard before. All right, I have to make a decision right now.
It's had this image of
'cause I-
Bubba Gump going, thick cows, thin cows,
spotted cows, mottled cows,
water cows.
I've been all the way up to my shoulder in all of them.
Utterly amazing.
So, here's the problem. I have one in mind. A story he could tell, and it's rough.
Let's hear it, partner.
I think not. Well, maybe. I think rather than that, I'm gonna roll for something. Okay. This may come out, but one thing about dread is it's the expectation that something bad is going to happen. Here's how our skill challenge will continue. The Phantom Rustler begins to tell you a story about a cow that he stole. And this rustler's story is so fundamentally upsetting that I'm gonna need Josie and Merles to make sanity rolls.
Oh,
All
no.
Seems like a perfectly fine story to
I
me.
don't know what that says about you and me.
All right, Keeper.
Yeah?
I'll make the sanity roll. I was just wondering, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've established it as canon that Merle has some crazy adventure stories of his own.
He does, of course.
Would it be possible for Merle's to turn the tables and try to tell a dread story of his own back to this person and scare him back to where he came from?
We shall see how the sanity goes. But first do the sanity roll. How did you do, Josie?
I haven't rolled yet. I want to see if the question that he was going to ask was applicable to anything with me. Okay.
I can use luck, right?
You can use luck.
I'm going to use 12 luck to succeed.
56. So success.
56.
Yes.
All right. So that is not a hard success for either of you. I know the numbers aren't there, but you're not under half. Okay. All right. You both will lose 7 sanity hearing the story.
All right.
Neither of you, however, will be experiencing, because of your normal success at least, no one is experiencing a bout of temporary insanity. James,
You're missing out.
You don't have to roll anything. You're here for this. Mr. McDonough, based on your...
Here hanging on every word.
He begins to tell you the story of this cow. Now, this story is upsetting in ways you weren't ready for it to be upsetting. Merles and Josie, you really don't like it. You may attempt to do whatever you want now to sort of add to this encounter. Merles, you're certainly welcome to roll against him but I'm going to make that a contested roll, which means you cannot push it and you cannot use luck on it.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds amazing.
But we're going to have Josie do her thing first because yours will be wild.
So this is still part of the skill check, or are we just kind of
It's the skill.
out?
It's the skill check, but it's we've taken it to a weird place.
Okay.
Because of what's happening with this cow.
You know, I guess I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I have that I could go for. I suppose I could go for a spot hidden and see if there's anything that I can.
Oh, I love that, actually. Let's do a spot hidden. That's actually
Okay.
a great idea for what's going on here.
I want to see what's going on with
Yes.
this Phantom
All
Wrestler.
right. Give a spot hidden roll.
Ooh, 24. That's a hard.
Success.
You know what? Can I spend 9 to get it to an extreme, please?
20 from 24 you'd need to spend 12 to get it to an extreme. But you may.
No, I'm at 15.
Oh, I am looking at someone else's sheet. So apologies. Yes, you can spend 9 to get it there. I was looking.
Look, my math is not good already.
I was looking at Merle's sheet. I am so sorry.
Okay, I'm spending
Just
that
get
to
ready.
get to an extreme.
All right, and you may click spot hidden because you have succeeded on it.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. You also can click carpentry.
Oh yeah.
From earlier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, with a spot hidden with an extreme success, in the eerie glow of the boat out on the water, the sigils that slightly glow, some shadow passes something. Actually, this should probably make you lose more sanity because you're seeing him. You see the rustler. He is sitting on like the railing talking to you all. You see a ghost. You see an undead spirit. But you catch him in a light that does not exist. And you see a thing that is not there. This voice that's speaking to you. What is good about this being we have extreme, normal. So honestly, Merles, even if you fail yours, this event will be a success. So congratulations. But Josie, you know what this rustler looks like. You know what this figure looks like. Actually your art craft is pretty good. You could draw this guy if you wanted to, so they know what he looks like in the future. So that is a very useful thing. But now, Sydney, you are going to attempt to Russell the Rustler. So he finishes his story. It's upsetting. It literally cost you sanity. But yes, what are you going to do?
I'm going to tell a competing story.
All right.
Try and out-dread this dreadful person.
Okay.
Well, you've ever heard of Yaku Mama? It was a great beast in the Amazon I had to hunt. I was chasing it down, trekking it down deep into the jungles of the Amazon. There wasn't nobody there but myself. The rest of my party already having succumbed to the crocodiles and the in the river. And every night I kept hearing this rolling rumble in the distance. It kept getting closer, closer, till eventually, on the horizon, through the trees, you start seeing them fall. The birds flying, the leaves rustling, and there, right in front of me, is this boulder rolling towards me. Just rolling towards me, slow like. Oh, I run away, and inevitably it catches up, and it catches up. No matter how far I run, it catches up, and the Yakumama, this giant river serpent, right, eat a man whole. So I'm looking in front for the Yakumama to come and get me, looking behind for this boulder to roll on top of me, and eventually I get cornered in this valley with nowhere to go. A waterfall behind me, rolling boulder coming down on me. I know that Yakumama's right up ahead. Eventually, I see the rolling ball. And what is it? It's a mating ball of Yakumamas hurtling towards me. 15 shot from the elephant gun, and I barely survived. That's my story.
Roll a... I've been looking at your skills. And unfortunately, you don't have Intimidate. But it's a fun...
I have natural world and listen.
It's a fun story, well told. I don't know that listen is great for it. I guess natural world is probably our best bet.
What? Yeah. I could do listen and try to imitate his style of dreadful storytelling.
You could do that. Go ahead and do. Would you rather do listen?
Oh, I don't care.
I mean, you could also just, if we succeed, regardless, you could just pick something you're not great at and see if you roll really well.
Roll a
It's fine.
Yeah, listen. If your plan is to be trying to like mimic how he told the story, go ahead. You can do a listen. It certainly is a good story. I will say, just fundamentally, with the advantage of knowing what the story I haven't said out loud is, it's not as upsetting as the story he was going to tell you. But we'll get to that story in a moment.
Haven't come up with it in a moment.
Oh no, it was for decent. That delightful.
25. It's a hard success.
Click the box, you've succeeded, but you have not out-told the story to him.
All right.
He is kind of a, creature of pure dread, so his number was high. But I will tell you, it's very close. I only rolled 2 under his limit for an extreme. So.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was close to being a tie, and I probably would have given the tie to you since you were the, he was having to fight back. So he listens to your story of the Yakumama and says, "Ooh, that's quite a tale. It reminds me of another story about another cow I knew once. So remember the part of the story I was telling you about what happened after the fella had climbed out of the cow and she stuffed him back in because she liked him being in there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was once on this range that was a bad place." He proceeds to once again tell an even more upsetting story. This time, McDonough, you're also subjected to it. I need the 3 of you to make sanity rolls.
No, all 3 of us?
Yeah.
That's fair. Oop, rolled a 7.
Hey, good job. All right.
Just some good old campfire stories.
Yep. James is like, this is all gravy.
Oh, I got some stories too.
Ever tell you about the time I was eaten by a crocodile?
I rolled a 99. I can push it?
What is your current sanity, my friend?
63.
Oh, golly. Okay, because otherwise that was already a fumble. But
I
yes,
know.
you can push it.
Guys, I'm fumbling all over the place tonight.
So glad I told the story and extended this situation.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
A 76, so that's a fail.
A fail. And a pushed sanity roll. Great. McDonough, how do we do?
28. success.
28 success.
Probably
Is
a
that
hard
is
success.
that yeah, what's your sanity? Oh, yeah, your sanity's real high. Okay.
Yeah.
You had a hard and Merle's your waiver, so you guys don't even lose any sanity. Josie. Okay. Josie, you lose... Oh, this is even rougher. You lose 13 sanity, Josie.
Hey, 13.
But also, you are going to get some... You're going to get some fun here. I'm so sorry.
Is it temporary or indefinite fun?
I think it will be... You did push. You did try to stick in it. So I think
it's all good. It's all fun.
Might be a little more
Just join your pal Captain James.
Yeah,
you're
Josie
also
has tipped so far into Captain James's camp
you're
here.
you're already sort of moving into the
Oh my god.
Okay, roll a D. No, I'll take it back. I'm not going to no, okay, roll a D10.
9.
This will be a phobia. You are afraid of something. Go ahead and roll a D100. This is a permanent one, like so hit like is a metamania.
81.
Oof! This is a terrible one to have here. As he continues telling this story of what happened on this other range, you begin to be so afraid. You develop rhabdophobia. RHABDOPHOBIA, which is the fear of magic. Which is a rough thing to do as you're someone building a ship of the thing.
Oh no.
It's problematic.
Okay.
It'll be fine, Josie. Just build yourself a little wooden box.
She just
Not a coffin, but, like a shed.
She just looks left and right and around her just with utter terror.
All right. It's also very, very appropriate that somebody winds up with a permanent fear from the dread session here, so that's great. He finishes the dread. And with that...
You want to hear one of my stories?
He'll say, I suppose if it's... Go ahead, you can start a story, James, that's fine.
Just the language.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you're not actually gonna tell, if you're not gonna do a spooky thing, if you begin to tell a story, but he goes, hold on. What's that little bangle you're wearing on your shirt?
Oh, it's for the, I'm gonna go see the Queen after this.
You met Cathora.
I think that was her name.
Huh. Do y'all understand what you're building here?
Yeah, stabbed a house, put it on the boat, and we're about to sail off.
Stabbed a house? Huh.
And the Norvis guy.
The rest of us don't really know what we're building so much.
Yeah.
Well, you're building something special. I think I'll leave
Thank
you to
you.
it. Word of guidance to your friend. You can't tell who he's speaking to. Well, Josie can because now she can see it. That's rough. He'll say to you, Mr. Merles, your story was good. I like it. There's only one problem
Thanks.
with it.
Yeah.
I know you survive.
Oh.
Story's a lot better if there's a chance you didn't make it out.
You know what? That's a real good point. I hadn't thought about that.
With that, he stands and you hear his footsteps descending. With this, your skill challenge is over. Congratulations, you've put dread into your boat.
You seem like a nice guy.
I kind of thought the same thing. It actually wasn't so bad.
If he went below deck, does that mean he's just on the ship now?
Well, if he's on the ship, he better be putting some work in.
Yeah.
Nobody sails for
Maybe I
free.
can workshop my story a little bit. Actually, McDonough, aren't you like a writer or something? God,
yes.
sakes, it's so bad. Yeah, can't you help me out with my
You
story
want me
a
to
little
punch
bit?
up your personal memoir?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to get the real essence of the dread in it. I mean, look, if y'all weren't there, I didn't know if I was gonna survive. But like having a little mating ball that's like like 50-foot tall mating ball tear down upon you is quite scary.
Sure, it sounds terrifying.
Excellent.
We will carry on, and I think we'll roll from dread to love.
Sure.
Which is kind of an interesting attempt here. So, Josie, over the next few days, you're probably like really trying to focus on the trawlers in any boat but this boat. But clearly they need your help with these boats. Josie, also one very upsetting thing.
More upsetting things.
You see the figurehead of Norvis with its screaming face. The eyes in it, you swear they keep looking at you. You swear the mouth keeps moving, trying to talk to you, and you know it's magic and everything about it's bad. And yet, you are in such a rough situation because as much as you fear magic, you also must follow the ways of Captain James.
I'll come over.
You've got
arm on her. It's
a
beautiful boat. Isn't it?
Fumbles and failed push rolls, and it's just a delight. But I will say no roll is required to know this. But if you think Josie would be brave enough to investigate, given all this, you can. You think Norvis is trying to tell you something.
You know what? She wants to investigate it, as terrified as she is, because she needs to tell Captain James.
Her this stuff for Captain James. Okay.
Yeah, she has to report the danger because she cares so much, and he is her everything.
Okay, so give me a listen roll. It's gonna be tough for you to do here, but the fact even that he's saying something is a report. You're not the best at it, but let's try it. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a 6.
Hey, all right. You listened real good. You heard that Norvis, with a 6, that's a hard. You could spend 2 precious luck and get it to an extreme.
I do want to.
You get to click the bucket there.
Yes.
I mean, actually, wait. If you're spending stuff, you could spend 4 and get it to a vital.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay. Then you're not even get it at all partial thing. All Norvis says is, beware. I'll do it in his voice because you can hear it in his voice. It's like, beware the matchmaker. She'll take it all from you.
I relay this to Captain James. Oh, Lord. I relay this to Captain James, what Norvis has said. And Captain James, I let you know this in the best possible way because I understand you were a skeptic of Norvis. However, I truly, truly believe it and want to impress upon you. This is what he is telling me.
Wow, this is so complicated interpersonally speaking.
I know.
I appreciate you sharing this with me. I think we're getting more out of him here in the mass than we did when he was walking around. So we'll keep an eye out for this matchmaker.
Excellent. It's so smart. Yes, Captain James. Excellent.
Josie, would you also give me an art craft? Let's see how your drawing of the rustler turned out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You have to be pretty good, like, draftsperson to, be a carpenter, so.
28.
28. Ooh, great. That's a hard success. Go ahead and click the box. Yeah, you have drawn a very frightening image of the rustler, and if you show it to Merles and McDonough, you're like, this is the guy I saw. So probably James has that posted somewhere, just have a good reference of it. He's the rustler. You've met Queen Cathara, but now Josie tells you of someone called the Matchmaker. Beware her. She'll try to take it all from you. Well,
can't take my boat.
So, with that, it is time to attempt your next challenge. Now, Josie, you are afraid of magic, which will actually potentially be giving you a penalty in this match based on how it goes and what you're doing. But you once again will attempt to do this. Pierce, I'm going to do something. It probably won't. It's statistically unlikely to help, but maybe not that bad. Pierce, I'm going to let you do, just because it matters for this, I'm going to let you attempt a mid-game skill increase for your occult.
Oh, really?
So roll
Okay.
a D100, see if you, because this, actually everyone can pick one skill that you have clicked so far, mid-game skill increase attempt.
Do we have to
Oh.
unclick it afterwards?
You will
or-
unclick it afterwards, it also gives you a chance to click it again, but yeah.
Okay.
It is a 90.
Hey, that's great, so roll a D10.
6.
Great, so you're now a 61, unclick the box. If anybody else made theirs, let us know, otherwise just carry on.
I
But
went for listen and I rolled a 7. That's so messed up.
that's the worst. Your listen was so low. I'm so sorry.
I rolled a 74 for my firearms, and it's a 76.
I'm so sorry. Mr. James?
I did my first aid. Got a 99.
All right, improve it.
Yo.
Can you roll the
Mr.
D10?
Yeah, roll a D10. Oh, you want me to? Here.
Yeah.
9.
All right.
Mr. McDonough, you are going to make another occult roll to try to put a little love, shed a little love on this boat.
Sure
a
thing.
little love in your boat.
Oh, she said boat. Okay, yeah. Guys, the thing that was happening was with the cow. I didn't get to the part. I'll tell you guys about it later. The second place was upsetting in a different way. It was the devil's herd. We don't have to worry about it. How do we do, Mr. McDonough?
I think I need to push this.
Push it up.
What could go wrong?
Everything's going swimmingly.
Unlike the
Yeah.
last one, a failure from Mr. McDonough here does not necessarily doom this whole little skill challenge situation.
28 hard success.
Congratulations, a 28, a hard success. Looking over the plans for this place, your other understandings of magic, you begin attempting to evoke a spot of love. Would you roll another D13 for me? Although, hold on, because the entire gamut is not available, so I have to make some decisions of how
Sure.
I'm. Okay, I gotcha.
Ready?
Yes.
13.
Hmm.
Shave your head.
Did we win?
Well,
13, he shaves his head.
okay.
That's funny.
As you begin to sort of do this, the boat begins to glow a pleasant pink. Where, Mr. James or Captain James, would you have taken it? Are you kind of like in the middle of the open water, or are you like by a shore somewhere, little inlet? Where did you go for the love thing? I assume it's at nighttime. It's got to be at nighttime.
Be a nice little cove.
Nice little cove. Okay.
A
Sunset.
passion cove.
So with that,
Be at a brewery, we'd have some drinks, but we don't. So just basking in our own insanity.
You don't have any drinks?
Speak for yourself.
It's
You need a drink?
on the cove, or in this cove, you're here. Things begin to sort of glow pink. You feel something knock against the boat.
Sea monster.
Like we bump into something?
It's more like something bumps against the boat.
I'll...
It's my dick.
Wow. There we go.
Sorry.
Why would your deck be out here in the middle of the...
That's a great question. It does what it wants.
It's got a mind of its own. All right.
Sea monster.
All right, then
sorry.
stand down.
I'll go... go look over the side of the boat.
All right. Floating in the water, which is now sort of glowing in kind of with the pink of the boat itself, there seems to be a body, a woman. Her hair spread out in the water. She's face down.
Like drowning?
Not moving. Or just moving in the waves, not drowned would be your guess, more
I'm
like.
gonna dive over.
Okay.
John,
Yeah,
we've lost Cap.
Fish her out.
We've lost another Mary.
James dives over. James, give me a swim roll. You're very good at those.
Josie wants to put like an oar down, like a long oar
Yeah,
or
you can
something.
like
to
give
reach her.
him something to climb up with or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will spit. God, I don't have much luck.
just push it. You're good at you're good at swimming.
Well, I have a 39.
Oh, I see.
Six.
Oh, you want to use 6 precious luck to get it to a I see.
To a hard.
To a
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. All right. So go ahead and
Nothing
click.
bad
You
can happen, only good.
Nothing bad can happen. Only good. You can click that one.
Mary drowns a lot.
You do, but with a hard thing, you do manage. Like you
That's
dive
better.
down.
That's way better.
You can feel like the body like she's been in the water some amount of time, but hasn't started like but she's floating, but hasn't started like really like taking on, like hasn't the full bloating that happens to corpses. You begin climbing up, pulling her up. You sort of slap her down on the deck. She does not. She has like sort of like a dark hair. She's got some like braids in it. She's wearing a very like revealing, it must be a strange undergarment, but it seems very like nicely done, of almost like knitted or like macrame or something at the top of it. It's all dark and stuff. She's also wearing like the kind of dungarees that cowboys would wear, but they're extremely tight on her. And they flare out at the bottom. She has a lot of some jewelry on, but much has been kind of gone through. She's blue and lips are blue. She's clearly been dead a little while. A voice behind you says, "Oh, what a shame. She was so pretty." And as you turn around, you see a woman wearing a red dress with massive bell sleeves. Long, beautiful brown hair going down past her waist. It's a fairly low-cut dress, but it's long. Oh, she would have made such a perfect match for one of you.
Who might you be?
I'm the matchmaker. And it
Stands
seems
to reason.
you've all been doing something incredible. Oh. She walks to the front of the boat. I think I know him. Norvis. She starts like knocking on Norvis's wooden head. He got a little trapped here, didn't he?
Got him right where he belongs.
Ooh. Well, I take it you're the captain of this vessel.
Aye.
Hmm.
He did warn us about you.
He warned you about me? What did he say?
You're gonna take my boat.
Oh, well, that's true. We'll all try. We're all always trying. It's been a house, a tavern, a castle. I don't think it's ever been a boat before. There's potential there. A boat's less my speed, but the possibilities are exciting. Why do you wear Cathara's mark?
Met her. I stabbed the house.
She's a colleague of mine. I will tell you that I certainly want to take this boat from you. But she'll want to take a lot more than that, dear. Are you in love with her?
She was just very nice.
Oh,
Very helpful.
you're smiling.
Helped me succeed.
He
What
always
about-
smiles.
What about this girl? Do you wish she'd been alive? Do you want me to bring her back? Are you in love with her? She points at the corpse.
I don't know this woman.
Well, of course not. I brought her with me. Drowned
You
girl
killed
in the
her?
lake? No, but I figured if somebody would love her, didn't want her to go to waste. There's a lot of stories about women getting drowned, It's very dangerous to be a woman.
How did you get here?
Well, it's like he said, this is my boat.
No, this is my boat.
It's a lot of people's boat.
I made this boat. You weren't on it.
Oh. That's more interesting. No one wants me to bring this woman back so you can fall in love with her. Not interested. I know she's not from what I assume is your time, but she's a very good dancer.
No.
Do you have any cocaine here?
Sure.
Okay, well then, yeah, she'd have a great time.
More
mean-
morphine than cocaine, but yeah, if we could.
No one
Think
wants
of that new beverage they're making.
Okay. Well, you can throw her back then if nobody needs her.
Wait a minute.
We're not gonna throw this woman back.
If you can bring her back to life, why don't you?
No, that's magic. No, we can't.
Oh, you don't like magic?
No.
That's so
Now
hard.
that you
for
mention
me
it,
because-
Josie, we kind of use magic a lot already. I mean, I don't, you don't, but like,
I know.
Donna does. Well, I mean, Mr. James, Captain, I think it's safe to say that you do, or at least you did. Just
I just
indicates
picked
the
that
boat.
spear up and stabbed the house.
Yeah, I think the spear had a little magic in it, buddy.
She kind of goes over, and the spear, by the way, it's like now there is just like a solid gold mast, like a huge mast in the middle. She kind of puts a hand on it and says, "Oh, did you find this in the valley?"
Well, hey, now, I ask you a question. Look,
I don't remember it. It was boring to me.
well, I said, why don't you just bring the lady back if you
Oh,
can?
right, because it was boring and silly. She looks at McDonough and says, "Do you understand what it requires for me to bring this young woman to life? They said you're the one who does magic."
As long as you're not taking the boat.
Or any of us.
The boat is mine, but I'm not taking it.
No.
I haven't really practiced any sort of resurrection or necromantic magic, but I understand that there's usually a
Oh.
change of energies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
He says necroman.
for me, well, this boat seems to also have some necromantic energy. It wouldn't be hard. But
Well, yes, that's a...
let me phrase it like this. The magic wouldn't be hard, but one of you would need to be. I can only bring her back if someone's in love with her. Do you
Sorry.
understand?
Did you just say one of us needs to be hard in order to bring her back?
Yes. At
That's
the
what I heard.
prospect. Look at her face. Isn't she beautiful? What if I told you
She is.
that I could make her come back and love whoever I chose? What if I told you she would love you with an incredible passion? What if I told you that love might prove too much, but if you're man enough to handle it, you could both be so happy.
So you're saying, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're saying now we're supposed to love her? Is that what we're doing? Is that the goal now?
That's
the rule now.
That's
Josie,
the rule.
Oh,
Josie is both intrigued and terrified, but do you have to be man enough? Because Josie may be interested.
She'll take
certainly
note
be
of that,
interested in.
certainly. Of course.
I'd certainly be interested in watching. Not to...
Oh, you're that
The-
kind. Wait a minute.
Don't
I
worry,
didn't
just leave it there.
understand. She pauses and says, "Yes, I didn't understand. Forgive me, I was unfamiliar with your nature. Give me your hand, please come here." She takes McDonough and leads him to a little chair set off to the side and says, "You sit here.
All right.
And I hope that you enjoy that you're not a part of it." All right, and then she goes over.
Usually.
Now, does someone want me to bring her back?
why don't we just bring her back?
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't bring back someone if she had no one to love her. That would be
Yeah, but we
cruel.
brought Hubert back. He's doing great.
That's right. Although, to be fair,
a
we all
different-
love Hubert.
Part of his skin just
That is
sloughs
true.
off.
Except for
That's
his wife.
That's a very different kind of resurrection. Magic. Magic can do beautiful things. Magic is love. Love is magic.
Every time she says magic, Josie just shudders, but she's gonna
catches-
timidly raise her
Notices
hand.
what Josie and says, "You're so afraid of magic, aren't you, Josie? But you did build this ship to some extent. But now it's building itself. Does that just...
You're
scare
not
you
taking
up
the ship.
inside? Darling,
It terrifies me.
my dear sweet thing. It's already my ship. It's
No, we'll
always
kick you
been
off just like the last guy.
Who was that?
The Wrangler?
The mer people.
You mean
Oh,
the
yeah.
rustler?
Pretty sure it was the Wrangler.
His stories are always... Frontier love is not my kind of love, I guess. That's what I've found. But everything can't be for everyone. Josie. Do you want love?
I do.
Do you want the love of this woman? Or the love of your captain? I can tell you're devoted to him. But are you... But is it a love devotion or is it something else?
Real talk, if Josie was like, Captain James is legitimately the end all be all,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she would go for Captain James because, yeah, that's her life. She would forfeit her own happiness and love
But Captain
for
James...
Captain James.
Well, we all love each other here. That's part of this.
Yes.
Not the way that
Yeah.
Josie needs right now.
But,
Yeah.
but Captain... The matchmaker, by the way, you guys don't have to roll anything. You're giving her everything she wants and so much more. She's like, but Captain, oh, the complexity here. Did you know that your carpenter believes that you're the greatest person she's ever met? She's devoted to you. Is
As I
that
said,
love?
we're all devoted to each other here.
Oh, not like Josie.
Everything
to
is
you.
fantastic.
Everything's fantastic. Oh dear. Captain, do you love Queen Cathara? Would you like me to help you reach her again?
I can reach her on my own
Then why haven't you?
because we're trying to build this boat.
Captain, she snaps her fingers. The boat, like a month's work just occurs to the boat.
No.
Captain, the power.
What did you do to my boat?
Josie hates that.
Damn.
Captain,
It's
I've been
impressive.
telling you this is my boat. This is my house. This is my castle. This is my nightclub. You're not building this boat. It's already built. You just don't see it all yet. But I do think, for now, you're a perfect match.
But we made this boat. Josie built it. We saw our spear.
You did, didn't you? And yet now, energy from somewhere else suffuses it. And it's so
mean,
much
I-
love to give. Josie, you do deserve more love than your captain can give you. She snaps her fingers, and the woman, sits up and starts coughing up, water. As she's gasping for air, and she goes, "She'll love you, Josie." And then she sort of saunters over near Donald and whispers to him, "And the best part is, Josie will never love her as much as she loves the captain." Poor
Yes.
little resurrected bird. I'll be seeing you. And she disappears.
Things considered, she'd seem pretty nice.
That's it, you know,
Got a crew member.
from a story perspective, that is
What?
pretty
What?
beautifully tragic.
What's going on? Where am I? And Josie, are you helping her?
Yeah, of course.
like,
She
"What?"
goes over to her. Yeah.
Hey, far out.
Hello. Oh,
She falls asleep.
We are far out from the
Okay.
shore.
Yeah.
She's getting her
That's where you're
faculties
from?
back.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe just a little first aid and some fresh air. We'll get her back on our feet.
A bit of whiskey.
Where are you guys getting this whiskey from?
Well,
No, you have a little bit of trade now. You know,
Okay.
yeah, you got some
hell yeah.
supplies.
I just go out in the forest and it's just in a tree.
and I drink it. Nothing suspicious about
Wait,
that.
you've been hoarding the tree whiskey?
And every time I
You
drink
admitted
it,
it.
I hear all sorts of voices
You haven't seen the whiskey tree yet?
telling me which
Done
traps
it.
to build.
On the rum bog.
The rum bug.
next to the milk punch lake.
Oh my god.
Good.
I really liked when guys, I really by the way liked when
Rum bug.
McDonough said he wanted to watch. That was really funny. That led to some fun stuff.
Oh my.
I feel satisfied.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, okay. Well, in any case,
I'm glad we're all feeling the love now too.
we're going to move on to, guys, we have 2 big ones left. All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just a late night. I'm sorry, everybody. We move on to Secrets of the Valley 2.
Secret harder.
I assume you guys still want to go out into the valley. So anyway, over the next few days, you revive this woman. She tells you, oh shoot, no, I can't have her name be that because that's another thing.
Her name is Janice. Janice Joplin.
Her name is Janice. That's fine.
Roberta.
No, Janice. Her name is Janice. Josie and Janice. I'm down with it. Roberta Flack. Is that where you're going?
Nice.
We'll go with Janice. So it's Janice and Josie. And I don't think I've used a Janice yet. Okay.
Sorry, I was joking, but that's cute.
Janice
It's a lady version of Hubert.
is so excited to be around Josie.
Schubert?
Josie, how do you treat Janice?
Very well. Apprehensive at first because obviously she was brought back to life with magic, but she's never had this attention from a woman before. And as I had told you, her background, keeper, she had no marital prospects and was very uninterested in the gentleman in town. Thoroughly uninterested.
So,
Was it Hubert?
what that means?
Did he try to make you his third Mary?
Oh, I
Nobody
have far
turned
more
down
than
Hubert.
just those. Okay, but all right. So Josie, you love this attention. You haven't had it.
Harry likes me not.
The only problem is that you are still devoted to your captain. And Janice seems to notice it. And this culminates with a fight on the morning that you all set back out. Where Janice is like, so you're just gonna like leave to follow him? Ugh. That's not groovy at all. That's not far out, that's near in.
I've told you, I don't know what you mean when you say these things, but I am devoted to my captain.
Yeah, I can tell. He doesn't even give you the time of day.
That's the dynamic that we have. That's the relationship. He is my captain. He gives me orders and I obey them. I built the ship
Go
for him.
obey him. Go obey your man. Leave me here with all the smiling weirdos. Whatever. I don't even have a hi-fi.
Janice, I've told you before, I don't know what your words mean.
No, you don't. And that's what's so nice, except for how bad it is. All the time. Can you at least leave me with some of that really, really watered down cocaine you have? It's not strong enough.
Yes? Do I have more?
You guys are probably running low. Make a luck roll.
Oh, I can do it.
No, definitely not. Oh, 28. Yes.
You have a
cocaine
little more
about.
coke. Where she's like, okay, well, at least I can party. Your heartbeat is the only song I want to dance to.
Janice, I'll be back to you soon. I just need to tend to what the ship needs. Don't see it so much as the captain. It's the ship. My devotion is to him, but it's to the ship.
You can lie to yourself all you want, but the ship is magic like me. The captain's not magic at all. I know what you really like. Whatever.
Josie's still afraid of magic, right?
Yeah.
I told you not to say that word.
And I told you to love me better than you can. Anyway, you guys are going out on a thing.
Fascinating dynamic.
He's just watching in the corner.
Yeah, Donald's like peeking through the curtains.
He's moved his chair to a better view.
Him and Hubert.
I watch from the corner. That's another SNL reference, by the way. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you guys are setting out. Dope.
Yeah. So, things
Okay.
good, Josie?
I don't want to talk about it. She's on her hi-fi. I don't know what that means.
Think
Somebody
that's,
weird.
I think it's cyclical, but we should
This
explore.
might be,
Valley.
the hi-fi might be a consequence of the resurrection. This might be like a little bit of like a magical illness.
Ugh, I hope not. I truly hope not.
Let's do. There's some shenanigans here, but this is running long, and honestly, exploring this valley has become less the focus, as you guys have built a ship and resurrected women who love Josie with limited free will of their own, but at the same time, why she gotta be so mouthy about it, So, with that, as you guys journey, let's go ahead.
The doctor would have things to say.
And I can't. Your doctor? Dr. Day?
Yeah.
Great. All right.
I feel like we would have prescribed a lobotomy so fast.
Let's go ahead and do another skill
Already
challenge.
done.
Let's go ahead and do another skill challenge. This is to navigate based on what you've learned based on the places you've been out there. So, once again, this will need you'll need a pretty good result for this. You don't need a hard average, but you need at least 2 hards. So even if there's a failure, you'll need extremes to make up for them. You get the idea. All right. So who would like to try what? You can obviously tracking and natural world. Those are good. What survival skill, all that stuff goes well. Occult paganism could help here because that's more this kind of magic, etc. But also any stuff you want to bring up, suggest. Everybody have one they want to do to kick us off? Yes, Sid.
I'd like to do some tracking to hunt down some more secrets like the spear.
I love it. Track it up, sir. Give me a track roll.
I mean, that's an extreme 15.
Extreme 15.
What we're talking
Now
about.
we're talking. All right, with an extreme 15. So theoretically, if all the rest of you just get normal successes, this technically will have hit the level. But the better you do, the better it is. So yes, Merles begins to track every report, every sighting of a strange thing. And you begin to see a pattern in these things. You also, based on what you learned from that cave last time that you found, you begin to look for more signs of that strange entity Crepusca.
Right.
And you
Get that spear still.
Stab her with the ship.
you do.
I'll go get it.
We have to pick the ship up and stab her with it.
Right.
So you begin following signs of her. There are a good number with your extreme success to follow. Who would like to make the next roll amidst this impressive tracking?
I feel like now. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I feel like I was gonna lean towards maybe spot hidden, but now I feel like if we're following a trail of Crepusca, can I use my occult paganism to see if I notice any signs that we're walking into some sort of trap.
Sure.
Like,
The mushrooms.
Nice.
I think that makes sense. Let's do it.
that's 37 is. Oh. Yeah, let's spend 7 luck to make it a hard success.
Wow. Extreme and hard. I like it. You do begin to
Love's over. The night of love's over. Extreme and hard.
have you clicked it?
I didn't click it because I spent. Oh, I can. That's right. Because if it's a success, I.
Because you succeeded outright. Yes, with your impressive occult skills, you begin to sort of catch on to things, and you do in fact say wait, no, not this. We need to walk. We need to make sure we walk widdershins. That kind of nonsense.
Sure.
So yes, you do in fact keep yourself safe.
Widdershins is a good one.
But with it being a hard success, I will say you begin to reach some places where you're like, this is getting dangerous. A few of your loyal Mystic Knights are coming with you, but for the most part, they're kind of just heading back to report to the village, and it's just the 4 of you going deeper and deeper. We'll say by this time, it's only Hubert and Mary Mean to me left with you.
Perfect.
Josie, Europe is a continent, but it is now your turn.
I was going to go for a natural world to surveil my surroundings, see what I could see there, what I could pick up if we're on the right trail. Kind of a culmination of everything, but just to go for the natural world around me of what's going on.
Sure.
What's happening
Great idea.
in the hood. Excuse me, in DeBurg.
Well, you're far outside DeBurg at this point. You're now in the
Right outside
short
DeBurg.
version of Valley.
All right, so that's a 41.
DeBurg.
So
A success.
what do we have so far? A hard and
We have a hard and an extreme, so you could spend 8 to be hard as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of
sees
your
my face.
girl.
Let's spend 8 to get hard.
all right. So yeah, and
That's
you can't
right.
you can click it because you succeeded, but you're plussing up with the thing, so you can spend 8, get hard. I'm extremely hard. Okay. Now, Mr. James.
Walk
Yes.
hard. That's the Dewey Cox story. Sorry.
Yes, walk hard.
So,
Let's duet.
Yeah.
Captain James.
I was gonna do a survival.
Ooh, I love it. I will say, actually, they're pretty close. This would probably be a general survival as opposed to the survival lakes.
That's what I was gonna do.
Actually, though, you know what? Just for the hell of it, give me a luck roll.
Oh, here we go.
He's only got 10. Let's see how my man does.
We got a 94.
Okay. Well, thank God it wasn't too higher because that would have been a fumble and you would have been attacked by monsters. Now go ahead and give me a roll on your just normal survival.
A 60.
60.
Yep.
Landed there. So, to recap, we have extreme, hard, normal. So you guys are well over hard. You actually have a hard average. But, so that's great.
Look,
Are you going to try to plus it up or do anything? You have no luck, so,
Yeah. I don't really want to.
Okay. At
Push
that
it.
point, congratulations. You have made it where you need to go.
like a boiled egg, we're hard.
So, what you find...
It's a common saying where I'm from.
Ah,
Is it now?
Oh, okay.
I like my eggs soft boiled.
Ah,
I feel like there's much harder things than eggs out there.
well,
Hard-boiled
you
or
haven't,
not.
well,
Oh,
have, you had
hard boiled. Got it.
have you had an emu egg? Because those quite hard.
What's an emu?
It's a large bat.
What's
A large bat.
That?
It's a bat. It's
A bat? You're eating bat eggs?
Yeah, bat. Yeah, this gesture we're both doing, bat.
oh, I've had bats. That's no problem. But no, it's
Beets?
a large bed. It's
Yeah, I also like
it's
beets.
this
Bear.
size.
Beets. Yeah.
It's a
It's a
bed?
bed. It's a bed.
Mary
bear.
Mean to me says,
Bat.
Like it flies.
It's a flying bear.
It's a fly.
bad. Bad.
Yeah, it's a bed. It's a flying
Bed.
bed. Yeah.
Mr. McDonough, what is this man saying?
You know what?
He's talking. Apparently, he has eaten a flying bed.
Oh,
Wait. I understand the confusion. It's a non-flying beard.
Oh, so like
Beard? Is it a beard?
no, a bed, like something you sleep in.
Oh,
You're eating eggs from beds.
Yeah, well, it's got feathers, but
I
it's
would
like
say
it's a beard.
Oh, right. Like, yes, you've got a down comforter. That's very impressive. Goose feathers and all.
So,
The emus have emu feathers.
amidst this conversation,
Number bits we've ever done.
amidst all of this conversation, Mr. James, it really shouldn't be you who finds it because you're the one who had the lowest degree of success. But
Oh,
They're
yeah, I'll
too busy
say
talking about birds.
yeah, they're just talking about
Or
bids.
bears. Or bats.
Bids?
Or beds.
Bids. What you gentlemen and lady find is a pumpkin that is growing in the middle of the woods. The pumpkin seems very brightly orange. It seems to have grown very large, but it is not in a pumpkin patch. You also notice that there seems to be a fire inside of it. This seems notable and strange. Not as notable and strange as the bids, but
How big
Does
is
it have-
the pumpkin?
the pumpkin is like, I mean, it's a big. It's not like a pumpkin coach, but it's probably like almost like 2 feet tall.
No.
It's like absolute unit of a pumpkin. It's a real land cow of a pumpkin.
we.
Oh my god.
Real bursting with milk pumpkin. So pumpkin milk.
That's
pumpkin
real.
milk.
As you all sort of see this, I think that Mr. McDonough, based on your previous hard success, you can tell there is some extreme energy in this area. This pumpkin is of importance.
You said that there's a fire inside it.
It seems to be flickering from within.
Is there a face carved in it?
You do not see a face carved in the pumpkin.
Do I know anything about this, sort of like as a ritual or as in a story, perhaps?
Of jack-o'-lanterns, yeah, you're familiar with the idea of a jack-o'-lantern for sure.
But I mean, like this kind of thing.
No, you have not heard of a pumpkin of this nature. Is not notable to you. Based on the occult success you've already had, your paganism, it certainly is a symbol of autumn. So perhaps it's like a seasonal variant, but like it's not. You don't know any weird giant flaming pumpkin. That's a new one for you.
Yeah, stay on guard for the god.
For the gourd? Yeah, we could stand guard for the gourd.
No, stay on guard for the god.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, right.
But well, I think there's 2 things we could do here. Well, there's 3 things we could do here. We could leave it be, given that a lot of Karpuska signs led us here.
Right.
That may be wise. However, the last time we came across something out of place, it was a very powerful magical item. Sorry,
Right.
Josie. So we could return with this. Or a third option, snuff out the fire and see what happens.
Is the fire within the god?
Yes, the fire seems to
There's-
be within the pumpkin. You don't see any cuts along the pumpkin.
Yeah, there is a fire inside.
Quick question: how do we see it if there's no face in the god?
It is flickering from within.
So, all
Kind of
right.
Ho-
Transparent a little bit, like the
Seems
pumpkin.
kind
You
of
can see this.
almost
like it's been
Yeah.
hollowed out, so
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I get it.
It's weird.
Or,
How
well,
big is it
yeah,
again?
About
That
2
tracks.
feet tall.
Would it be possible to just lift it?
You could,
See if there's a
yeah.
hollow
lift
out on the bottom?
Can I examine and make sure? Is it like attached to the ground, or is it just sitting on its own?
It seems to be growing from the ground, but it could just be, you see like leafy growth
Right.
underneath, but one never knows.
Well, let me look at it first and
Okay.
examine
You
it.
can make a spot hidden.
It's a 34.
It's a hard success for you, I think, right?
I'll spend 4 luck and make it a hard success.
Then, yeah, you inspect it. It seems very strange. The fact that it seems like luminescent from within and it has a flickering cadence of flame is very odd. With a hard success, you do see though that the pumpkin, there are like lines, like really, like lines on the pumpkin, as if it has been sliced into.
Oh, really?
And in fact, as if you get closer to those, you see like flame, like almost coming out of those.
Oh.
Or like not like you can see fire through those, not like it's coming out to, you know what I mean?
If I follow the lines, would they indicate that I could take off the lid of it or poke a piece of it out?
No, not there. Maybe you could maybe poke at it and see if like a thing, but like there's not like it's not like a typical jack-o'-lantern lid or it.
I can't discern a pattern out of it. I guess
No,
is my question.
no.
All right. I'd like to poke one of the.
Okay.
I'd like to poke
You
it.
sort of poke at a line, and as you sort of make contact with it, you all just watch as Merle's is sucked into the pumpkin.
That worked out perfect.
Oh no.
Good God.
All right. Here is a question I'm going to ask the three of you. Do any of you immediately touch the pumpkin as well?
Yes.
No. Josie wants to run. This is magic.
Josie,
no.
you're
Yes.
welcome to run. McDonald, you reach it and you're just immediately. Donald goes in well. Josie, you're running.
She's gonna take like a lot of steps back.
Yeah, like you're not like
lot.
sprinting home, but you run back and are like, what the heck? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Leaving your captain.
Captain James, what do you do? You're muted.
Sorry, I gotta go after my crew.
He goes,
Can't
okay,
leave
so
him behind.
everyone but Josie touches the pumpkin. Josie's outside. So basically Josie's like, huh, what? And now you're just there with Mary mean to me, and she goes,
Hubert.
and well, Hubert, but he's just kind of,
He's dead.
but Mary mean to me goes, well, guess that's the end of them.
Where did they go?
Beats me.
Oh, well, then how do you know it's the end of them, Mary?
I just have a feeling. Meanwhile, Merles, you land, followed quickly by McDonough and James. You find yourselves in an eerie, twilit forest, very different from the one you were in. The air here is thick, sweet, but kind of almost like cloying and gross. You cannot see a sky above you. You only see kind of blue leaves kind of fluttering eerily. All of you, however, can hear that there are voices speaking nearby. You can't quite make them out unless you attempt a listen roll from here, and you'll, etc. But you can't quite hear what is being said, but potentially you could move to wherever it is to listen.
Does it sound? I'd like to do a listen roll.
Okay.
That's all right.
Make a listen roll just from where you are. You can be shushing those guys,
Fine. I'll spend 7 luck to make it a success.
All right. A listen roll, a normal success?
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot make out any specific words, but you can tell that there are multiple voices, and you can tell that they are sort of like, if you were to move sort of around some of the trees, they seem to be gathered about, 50 feet away.
All
You're
right.
pretty blocked there. You can't hear what they're saying. There's a lot of wind and creepy stuff.
I'll silently indicate that to my compatriots. I'm like,
Oh, mod and like, so we're gonna move closer.
All right, here's how we'll do this. I'll say that Merles will be heading ahead. The other two can just go. Merles will say you're the only one getting close enough. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll because I'm not going to have these two roll that because it's
Appreciate that.
not.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna push
Push
it.
it.
Push it real good.
55. That's a success.
It is a success. So you manage to creep to where they are. You're kind of like telling them to stay back. At this level, you can hear and even start peeking through some trees and see that there is a gathering of very strange things. One of which you recognize as that oddly built figure called Krepuska from the house a couple seasons back. She and these other, among the other things, it seems like there is a fox that is speaking with like a very like low, odd voice. Another thing there seems to be made entirely out of like just like weird little like spindly stones and some gem looking things mixed in, but it looks very sort of it looks almost like not manufactured, but like put together or thrown together, and its body is very spindly and odd. There is also a sort of human-sized creature that has wings, kind of like transparent dragonfly wings on its back. And he has very sort of sharp features and long pointed ears. And he's sort of looking around, but the Krepuska, whom you met before, is speaking, and she's saying, "They're bringing too much energy, too many things here. This is a nexus. It's not a conduit, but they're making it into a conduit. And I don't know that we can stop the things they're bringing. And whatever I've tried to do to stop them, it's not been enough. Winter will be here soon. They'll either freeze, or something they bring will burn the rest of it. If the valley were to burn, if the valley were to burn." The fox says, "If the valley burns, well, I'll get away at least." "And you could always dive into the water, couldn't you?" "They'll burn the water too, don't you see? A flaming lake, a lake of flame. A lake of fire where we can fry, yes. We'll need to do something about them. I tried getting in their guns, I tried getting in their hands, I tried getting in their town, but they soon saw through that, and there's only one of me. At least they haven't found, well, at least they haven't found the real treasures." The sort of spindly thing says, "You should not keep those here, Krepuska. You've already lost the spear. If you lose the cup, too, just never mind that. I'll do what I need to with the cup. I'll do what I need to with all of it. Yes, you just need to help me kill them. Kill them, slash them, slice them, cut them into pieces. All the travelers, all the visitors, all the things. Kill them, kill them, kill them. They can't find these treasures."
Can I see the treasures?
Make a spot hidden roll.
49. It's a success.
You glance around. She does seem to be holding a cup, like a golden cup in her hand. Looks like the same luster as the spear.
All right. I'm going to hand my carbine to McDonough. And I'm going to give them both a look. It basically asking, should we attack these fools or no? All right. Captain obviously returns the look.
Okay. McDonough gives you that look. Okay.
All right. Perfect. I'm going to pick up the elephant rifle, aim it at her, and shoot.
You're shooting Krepuska from hidden. while she's in her place of power.
Oh my goodness.
You may have a bonus to this roll.
Excellent. Don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna roll.
Oh, you get to roll your tens column twice and use the lower.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Sorry, bonus and penalty are that's an actual term. That's not just me being like, give you a little bonus, little treat.
No, I knew. I just keep forgetting what it actually meant.
good.
That's a 31, so that'd be a hard success.
Hard success. All right. I will technically give her the chance to roll, but she will have a penalty because she didn't know it was coming. She doesn't. We don't even need to use the penalty because the first one was in the 70s. Okay. So, you fire your elephant gun. The crack of the gun shocks this place with like the whole world shakes, and it seems like half the trees above you spread their wings and take off into the sky.
Excellent.
Like bits. But
Bats?
the
Well,
more
so
shocking
many
thing
bats.
Like bits.
is that in this place, your elephant gun has fired a dire elephant.
Oh,
Horrific mammoth thing with these with 4 tusks coming out of it. All of them are barbed and pierced. Its trunk rimmed with all sorts of just like knife-like appendages sticking out of it that it's waving, and as it shoots forward like and Kropuska's like yeah. She is struck by it. I'm not gonna have you roll damage, but
Alright.
you did hit, and she missed her dodge, so she is struck down by this and knocked about. The cup spins where she was. The other creatures, seeing you, they begin to move, but I'm going to give you guys kind of basically a round of, surprise here before the Fae
Right.
things come for you.
I want to say, I'm probably going to say to the captain, get the cup, and I'm going to try and shoot one of the other ones to give him
Understood.
space.
All right, so Captain, okay, so go ahead and take a shot. Or actually, McDonough, what are you going to do?
I was gonna run for the cup, but now that
Oh.
that's a thing. What's up?
I have a suggestion if you're not sure, but make your plan.
Well, I don't necessarily have a plan, so give me your suggestion.
I would say, given how you got here and given what you know, what you probably want to do is make sure that you guys can immediately return to your world
Yeah, that was
from
kind
this
of sort of-
impossible one. So if you would like to, if you'd like to make your way back to where you came in, why don't you? We'll start with you because this will be the more vital. Whatever. Why don't you get back there and do a spot hidden to see if you can find
Oh, sure.
some point of entry where you were.
Let's push that.
Love a push roll.
6.
6.
Nice.
Damn, that is a very good for you. That is a vital. Or no, not a vital. That is an extreme. But yeah, you.
Well, hey, I'm not gonna get to check it anyway. Let's spend some luck. Was it 2 luck to make it a vital?
You need to get it to a 3, so 3 luck to get it to a vital.
3 luck. Sure.
Yeah, you can't click it anyway. Might as well. Okay, yeah. Then in that case, as you sort of run back, you're kind of like you run past and then you pause, and you see sort of like sticking out of one of the trees that has remained. Oh, also there's way more light now because like the world is like flying around you. These trees with wings are outspread. As you look and you see, it's a stark green tendril growing, like a root. And you think, that must be the way back to the pumpkin. Perhaps you even see a glimmer of firelight within it.
And I will stay here to flag it for them.
But you're kind of like gesturing to them. So now,
Yeah.
Sydney, you're taking another shot at Fae things as they begin to rise. So go
Right.
ahead and do this.
Oh no. Well, that's a 99.
But you're using your elephant gun.
Oh, I am.
So that means it is not a malfunction.
Just a miss.
Just a
Just
miss.
covering fire.
All right,
Is
covering
it-
fire.
it's
Well,
covering fire.
the creature successfully dodged, so it is now moving forward. But that will be sort of the next turn. So, Mr. James, if you are running for the cup,
Yep.
The cool thing for you here, my friend, is that you've already clicked stuff, so who cares? This is just a full, like, strength. This is just a full athletics thing. So go ahead and roll a strength. You've already clicked
39.
your roll. 39. That is a hard. Congratulations.
Nice.
And you're with what luck you have, cannot help you.
Nope.
Also, because you missed, all that it was like a roar from a trunk out of it. But it's kind of was just like a howl of a thing, Sydney.
Right.
But James runs in, grabs the cup, and is able to run back to you before like claws catch into him. So now, you two are running. Guys are coming after you. Merles and James, you are making your way to where McDonough is gesturing. You know what? I'm just going to roll to see if a Fae thing can do some shenanigans to catch up to all of you.
Sure.
Let's say it's the fox.
All right.
That's unfortunately a very high roll. All right, I'm going to push the fox's roll. I don't usually do
Wow.
this. If I fail again, there will be some benefit to you all because the fox has failed. All right, Mr. Fox. He's the fastest. Just all I got to do is not roll over a 70. I can do that.
All right.
74.
It's a 78, actually. So with that, that's not very fun. I mean, it's fun for what? Oh, it's after 10. Fine. Okay, fine. Yes, you guys make it to the thing. You're running. You hear the fox galloping after you, and as you look back, the fox is like the world is beginning to elongate, and like the fox is growing like dinosaur-sized, and then bigger than that, and like jaws are opening, and you see there's like multiple mouths inside, and you hear the giggling of children, and it's all very like what the heck. But you get to McDonough, and what do you do, McDonough?
I will basically like point out the route. I'm gonna wait for them to go through. I'll be the last one out. I'd like to, if possible, tap into some of this Fey energy and maybe put like a force wall up.
Ooh, okay. You'd like to do a defensive thing here. So yeah, go ahead and roll a power. Let's just try to do some magic here, son. Make a big power roll, and you got to put at least 3 magic points into this, but however many you want to put into it is how strong what you think you can.
Have I refilled them from our last?
You would have refilled from last time.
Okay.
It would have been 6.
I'm gonna
for sure.
push this.
Okay. Now we're talking.
It was a success, but I want more.
Who wants more?
31, hard success.
31, hard success.
I will put 10 magic.
You'll put a full 10 points. You want to spend 14 luck?
Not yet. Not on this one.
Not on this. There's not much. There's not going to be much.
There's not another thing. Then sure.
Well, there might be, but like it's 10, 12.
Sure.
Yeah.
14 luck. Why not? Go.
Okay.
We'll go for it.
With an
That's the way to do
extreme success will actually be keeping the Fey things within here, so that's going to be rough and tumble. Okay. Okay. You do lose 4 sanity from that, which really could have been much worse, but whatever. You're fine. And with that, the 3 of them emerge from the pumpkin, which explodes as they do so.
Wow. Oh, you're muted, my friend. Caitlin?
Sorry, it's something. What are we doing with this goblet?
Can I take a look at it?
Sure, you can do an occult roll on that.
Josie's ecstatic that the captain is back. Captain, I'm so glad you're safe.
Thanks for keeping watch out here, Josie.
Of course, anything for you, sir.
And Mary, mean to me, says, "Oh, looks like I was wrong. Fiddlesticks."
Hubert, good to see you. Mary.
So good to see you, but
So I rolled a
Appreciate your warm welcome.
96. So I pushed that.
Okay.
Rolled a 20. So that's
20.
a hard success.
Hard success. You have obviously like this. This is something that is powerful enough. It's not simply a cup. This is some kind of grail. And this must have a similar realm beyond realms power. That kind of taking energy from one place and putting it into another. I will also say that on the bottom of this cup, there is a symbol that you've seen a few times, and you're doing it with a hard success. And because it's 10:15 at night, I will say you believe the symbol means Manticore.
Oh. All right.
So, with that,
I bet you if you drink from this, it'd cure you of a lot of things.
Well, let's do it.
Let's get back to the ship.
okay. So,
I
you guys
agree with that.
head back to the ship.
Good job.
You have imbued your ship of the arcane with love and dread. You have found secrets of the valley and had a sense that the things of this valley don't like the things you're building here and tend to attack you. McDonough, on the way back, has explained how he has warded this place against their intercessions. I have to roll something. Actually, wait. Josie, I have to have you roll something.
Mm-hmm.
Josie, make a luck roll.
Less than.
Anybody have a luck left?
I got 10.
Oh no.
19.
Oh no, it's an 89.
Josie, would you like to push your luck?
You know what? Yeah, I do. I want to push it.
Here's the thing. If you succeed, it's good for you guys, and if you fail, it's really good for me. What do you got?
Oh, that's a 9. Oh my god, that's a 9.
Okay. The
Wow.
great news for you is that Janice did not get so upset that she burned down your boat.
I'm sorry, guys. My girlfriend, she's very emotional.
But it's
Yeah,
so
she's
cool I
fucking
get to call her
crazy.
girlfriend, right? That still sounds
Yeah.
so weird. The good news is Janice
Happy for you, but
Janice is very happy to see you. She runs out, hugs you, keeps moving your head so you're not looking at Captain James while she embraces you. The various people there are sort of impressed, but you will have to warn your your guards that the Fae are coming for you now.
All
Barry?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to double up our protection, our wards, our patrols.
Well,
We've stolen from the Fae, and they'll be coming for us.
oh, you stole that.
well, I'd like
yeah.
to say we liberated it.
Well, she was gonna use it to try to destroy this town in our boat.
Yeah, they were going to attack us anyway.
I don't know what that is, but it seems very dangerous to have it.
So we're taking it on the boat.
You take it on the boat. As soon as you step foot on the boat with that, the whole boat begins to thrum and it begins to shake in your hand. The boat begins to shake specifically from the mast. As you step on with that, just like what happened when the matchmaker was aboard, the boat continues to finish building itself.
Seems really effective.
Yeah.
You know, I
Quite the boat
heard
here, Josie.
Josie hates this. It's terrifying to her.
Janice is like, wonderful man, it's coming back to life just like I did.
Just head in the hand screaming. Just,
Oh
ah.
my god.
I sit
it's
down
good
in
to
my
see you, too.
chair and watch to see what happens on the boat.
All right. So, at this time,
like you have a cuck chair just permanently on the boat.
At the bow, at the bow.
Hammered
Instead,
onto the
I'm
deck.
cuck
Yeah.
of the world. I sit at the bow and watch.
What? It's at the bow, but it faces back in.
So, with that, what do you do with a cup?
Do we,
Well, I'm
wait,
gonna drink from it.
What do you drink from it?
It's
Free whiskey. Rum
free whiskey.
and water.
Rum
I think. Rum.
rum.
Bog rum.
Bog.
Water.
Well, wait a minute. We should think about this. right? If the cup is like the spear, then it absorbs what it touches.
Mm.
If we get something really strong, or maybe something really healing, is there anything like that in this valley? Scary Mary, Hubert, you know? Anybody?
Well, there's everything in this valley. You dumbass.
Wow. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate the honesty, not the tone of voice you use there, but that's all right.
I sound just like everyone else. It's not my tone. It's my words.
Can I
Right.
use my knowledge to brew like a medicinal tea or something like that?
A medicinal tea.
Yeah.
You can do a.
Well,
I
is
mean,
it
you know how to do a medicinal tea with paganism.
Sure.
Is there like a hot springs nearby with like magical properties?
That's a regular success.
Not that you've specifically found that you trust. Regular success, you certainly could brew like a sort of healing potion type thing for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, can you brew a healing whiskey?
Well,
Infuse
Yeah,
a
sure,
healing
sure.
whiskey.
hey, you just take the herbs and you just put it in the whiskey and
Okay.
heat it up. Like a, like a hot toddy, a hot pot. Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's a hot toddy.
Yeah, hot toddy.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
it the first time.
Well,
I was gonna try and put potion in there, and it seems like a
hot
bad
potty?
idea. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
if you'd like to brew a potion, you may do so.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make. Oh, somebody give him a natural world roll.
I'll do it.
I think a few of you are pretty good at that one, including I know.
22.
What kind of success is that?
That would be hard. I'll spend 9 luck
Ah,
and make it extreme.
perfect. You bring
'Cause
him.
why not?
You bring him like the perfect ingredients for such a thing.
That's a 13, by the way.
Oh,
Nice.
a 13. He made it a 13. Well, that's even better. Okay. Well, with that, Mr. Merles, Mr. McDonough, I guess it's probably still an occult paganism, unless you have one you'd rather do. But I think that's what this would be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That seems to make the most sense. Unless you would let me, for some reason, make it my language own or library use.
Probably not those, sadly. But actually, library use. That's fine. Sure.
Okay.
Consult your books.
Let's push that.
Yes, let's push that.
Hmm.
Gotta roll over an 80 again. Oh my god, now's the time. Now's the time for it to be bad.
60. It's a regular success.
Regular success. You find a potion recipe. You begin to brew it. You follow the instructions well. You know, there's some spillage here or there, but eventually, after some time, and you guys are all here on the boat, Josie, you are hating this with your full body. Janice is there with you, trying to soothe you. She's as devoted to you as you are to the captain and hating magic.
Excellent.
McDonough, you brew it. It is in a little cauldron or a little,
Sure.
kind of pot you have. The cup is there.
I'll pour it into the grail.
You pour it
Hold
into
up.
the grail. You pick up the grail, and you see the liquid disappear into the grail.
What happens if I try to take a sip from it?
It's empty.
Anything change on the outside of the grail?
Nope.
We don't drink from it. It drinks.
Oh. Yeah, that seems like a little bit more of an issue, huh?
I'm not quite sure what we do with this. Poured the potion in and it drank it.
Janice is like, whoa, it's bogarting the potion, man.
What is
We
that,
gotta-
mean, Janice?
It's just words, honey.
We got a potion?
Yeah,
not anymore.
They brewed a potion because they figured they should drink something important out of it. Brewed the potion, did a great job doing it, poured it in, and it disappeared.
Oh,
Okay, it absorbed it.
interesting.
Wait, that's still probably good. If we pour the rest of the potion in there, and then let's see if we can add the grail to the mast, to the spear. Just make it a super ship.
Oh, just go in and just shove it right down Norvis's throat.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how it works,
Well,
but
you could certainly
honestly,
try that.
that's not a terrible idea.
Have we tried putting our doing little like drops of our blood in there?
That was my next suggestion, actually.
Josie will not partake in that. No.
Janice, do you want to partake?
I'll go
I
after
mean,
you do.
No, I just want to do whatever Josie likes, man.
Come on, Josie, part of the crew.
Sir,
Bonding exercise.
please don't ask me to do magic. No.
It's not
Well,
magic.
it's not magic.
It's a crew
The
ritual.
liquid disappears once you put it in the cup. That's magic, and I will have no part
Well,
of it.
maybe the blood won't.
No, that's fine.
You do it first.
I'll do it first.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna put your blood in?
Yeah, I'll frickin'.
Yeah, you don't have to roll to put your blood in. That's
Everyone's watching the captain.
easily done. Your blood goes in, and it disappears very quickly. It
No, just right on that one, Josie.
definitely likes the blood.
No.
Does anything change about it?
Hard no.
Does it just disappear faster, or does the cup go like?
Make a listen roll.
Okay, there. Oh, I was like, well, that's never gonna work. Listen. Let's see. My listen score is a 20, so that is a hard success with the 8 I rolled.
The cup seems to make a little bit of a, maybe not an exhalation, but there is an audible, like acceptance.
All right. So, Captain, that did absorb your blood. I'm going to say that I did detect a noise from the cup. That makes me believe it enjoyed that. Whatever we want to do with that information.
Josie's like, leave, stop,
Yeah.
quit.
No. Josie wants no part of this cup. She will stay to the side, clutching onto Janice, keeping her away from danger.
You guys tried drinking out of it, even though there's nothing in there.
I can't. Anything I put in it, it drinks.
But like, just still,
He did try that. Yes,
Ah.
it was dry. Josie, who has the high listen scores here?
Oh, I have a 60.
60.
20.
20.
Mr. Merles, I'll say, you hear a strained creaking and a whisper coming from the front of the ship.
Damn Voldemort over there. Yeah, I'll head over there and listen to Mr. What's his name?
He's saying something very quiet, but with your hearing, if you just lean in, you hear that he is saying a word in a language you don't understand. The word is Fandron.
Fondron?
The cup.
It's great in the accent. Fondron?
The cup kind of ting when you say that.
Wow. I'll say it again. Fandrian.
Yeah.
The cup seems to almost like
Huh?
shrug, like, okay, boing, kind of shakes again, yeah.
Fandrian.
Okay. The cup, who's holding the cup?
I guess the captain
Captain
had just put it.
Captain,
just put
the
it.
cup, like, almost like, as it shakes, like, any extra blood on your hand that, like, ran, like, onto the side begins, like, being sucked up and into the cup.
Yeah,
The cup is like drawing out more blood now.
it's drinking me.
All right. Well, I guess I should stop saying that then.
What happens if I say it?
Say
Well,
it.
I don't know.
Give it a shot.
Bandran? Is that what it is?
Fondren?
Bondran?
Yeah, Fondren.
Okay. With that,
Bandran.
the cup begins to like pull even more intensely, and you see like specks of air and things are beginning to like get sucked into the thirsty cup. But at this point, you all hear another voice. And suddenly the cup stops. And this voice says, "Wait a minute, what's going on? What's happening here? What's who's doing what? Someone hold on. Who's doing something? What's going on here? I can feel someone drawing something in." Glurk, quiet down. I'm focusing. What is this? What's happening? Where is this? Hello? Can you hear me?
Where is this voice coming from?
The cup.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
No?
Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
You're in
Ooh,
there.
a little blood, a little oh dear. Some things of. Oh, is this from? Can you hear me? I can't
Yes.
really be
Yeah.
bothered to travel.
What's your name?
My name? why it's
Look into the cup.
why it's Manticore, of course. What is yours?
I'm
Your-
Sydney.
Sorry,
Captain James?
your
Sydney.
name is Manticore?
Well, it's an alias I've gone by, and it suits me well, and it's been infusing a lot of things, a lot of places. Glurk, stop! I'm working. Damn it, quiet. I tried to make another Glurk. He's not like the other one. Can anyone tell me where you are precisely? Are you at a tranquil valley? Are you powerful mages, impressive people? Have you crafted impossible houses or grand castles or impressive things?
we are in Tranquil Valley, strangely enough.
Sure, yes, of course.
And we've crafted the most magnificent boats.
We turned the
Yeah,
house
that's
into
true.
a boat. We have a houseboat.
Oh, you turned a house into
In-
a boat. What house?
You're in a cup. I don't know if that.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
speaking to you from a cup. I'm somewhere much nicer than a cup. But I've just gotten what you sent me. The offerings are very nice. I like this. What is this whiskey healing potion? That's not bad.
Oh, did you get the rum? Did you give him the rum bog?
Rum bog. Now hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
What is a rum bog? But listen, where
No, it's bog. It's a rum bog. The bog rum comes from the rum bog.
go back to me again, and of course, Josie, you hate all of this.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely away from this. No,
Josie, come closer.
no, sir, I'm fine over here. Thank you.
Janice says, Josie, I like that you don't want to do what he says. Let's run away together into the forest. Let's run away from him and from all this.
I'm not quite there yet, Janice.
We can do that thing we did the other night. Forever. You never
I would
have,
like that, but I'm not ready.
but you don't have to stay here with him.
No, but I do. Just away from the magic cup. But you can stay here too.
I would never leave you, you know that.
Okay.
But why don't we go somewhere together without him and without magic that you hate so much?
We can go below deck, but I just want to get away from the magic cup, but not away from my captain.
Oh, I
Janice
just found
begins
some
to
more of that
cry.
liquid cocaine that you like, Janice.
Wait. Can I see that for a second?
She'll stay around.
Can I see the liquid cocaine for a second?
Yeah.
I pour it in the cup.
Okay. Oh, hold now. Well, all right. Listen, it's not like I've never partied before, but calm down. We don't need anything like this. You have cocaine? Wait a minute. What house did you put in?
What did Norvis call it?
Dread.
And love, right?
In love.
Yeah.
Oh, House of Love and Dread? Wait, you put it into a boat?
Yeah.
Well, that's really weird. Okay. Can you sail it?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Well.
It's a boat.
All right. Well. Bring that cup to me then. That's fine. It'll guide you where you need to go.
The cup will guide us.
Yes.
Right.
Where is it that you are?
If you're on a boat as powerful as you're saying, it doesn't matter where I am. You'll get here.
Is this your cup?
All right.
I think it's probably something someone made to worship me. I'm sort of a god in a lot of places, you understand.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's all just energy transfer. No, come along. I've been Glurk. I swear to God, Glurk. No Glurk. We're okay. I'm sorry. I'm working with a, let's call it an inferior Glurk. It's the other Glurk was much better.
I've heard nothing but fine things about.
I look at Scary Mary. I'm like, oh, I hear that. It's hard to find good help.
Oh my God, she wants to lock you up somewhere, bro. So with that,
I would like to take the cup. It's like, well, and I will sit down in my chair at the bow. And I was like, Captain, do your thing.
Captain, I suppose if you'd like to do a pilot boat. Or
Yeah.
navigate actually. You're probably even better at that, right?
The same.
Same? Give me one for both.
Oh, the 77. I'm gonna push it.
Push it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
How'd you do?
it's 90.
90. Great.
Nice.
With that,
That was the navigate.
Captain James
Oh boy.
begins to pilot the boat.
Oh, I gotta go see the queen.
What happens
True.
next is irrelevant, for the village council have disappeared from the village, along with, it sounds like, Hubert, Janice, and Mary Mean to me. That's the only people you brought on the boat with you? Okay. And Norvis, but
Oh.
he's always there.
I would assume there's at least some mystic knights that are stationed on the boat.
Oh yeah,
You
probably a
hadn't-
couple.
You hadn't fully commissioned it yet, but we can say there's a couple. I mean, you got Hubert and Mary Mean to me.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Well,
you can have a few more.
There's at least 5
Understood.
Johns and
Yeah.
Some Johns and Marys, understood. All right. Then in that case, my friends.
Hubert's kids, basically.
They're grown now.
With that, and I'm so sorry, I know that this is an extremely long one, but we had a lot to do, and boy did we get silly with all of it. You have increased your defenses thanks to adding all of this House of Love and Dread stuff in here by an additional 13, meaning your defenses are 29.
Ooh,
Your
13.
food remains. Somebody roll a d20.
We have the trawler.
Oh, you have the trawlers. That's true. Okay. Your food is now 9 thanks to the 5 from the I completely forgot about the trawlers. And then as for your defenses, you succeeded at both. As for your supplies, you succeeded at both of the crazy challenges. Although a little wrinkle at the end here, but that's okay. I'll just give that the full 15 each on those. Okay. So that's your supply score is now 38. So
All right.
you are extremely high. Go ahead. Technically, you're not. There are still things you couldn't do. So somebody roll a d20 for me. As your ship sails away,
Did roll and it was a 1.
a d20.
Mhm.
Okay. So, with that, you don't get the top prize, but also you don't get the top prize for nothing.
Last time I didn't get the top prize either.
So here's what. But
Wait, but this is a roll under system, Philip. Shouldn't that be better?
Not at this, because this is based on D&D. So, with that, what's supposed to happen at this, what would ordinarily happen had you done as well as you had in this thing, with a boat of the power that you have. As autumn draws to a close, the village council leads the villagers in organizing a celebratory festival to gather and rejoice in their success. The village is thriving. People are looking forward to a cozy, well-stocked winter of new adventures. Break out the cider, the pumpkin bread, and watch as the leaves begin to blow into the dance, as if with a mind of their own, and soon leaves begin to take shape, forming into beautiful treasures. You would then receive a lot of cool treasures on behalf of the village for a job well done. Happy end of autumn to all. That's what would happen. But instead, what happens to the settlement after 9 months of work is that the leadership disappears with the singular focus of almost all of their resources that have been poured into this ship. All the magic. There are some Mystic Knights left, that's true. There are patrol
The wards are
boats.
there.
There's
And the
some
trawlers.
wards, yes. Those things are okay. but we will have to take away the additional defense. So your defense score will be about a 16. So that all goes away. You have no food and really no mean. I mean, you have like trawlers, you have some, whatever, you have some boats. But those are nothing compared to the assault of Krapuska and the other Fae. Once they escape, they proceed to move through this valley, ripping and rending and tearing apart every occupant of your village. When people from the New England Society of the Paranormal and the United States government venture back, they find a scene of total carnage and assume that this experiment was a total loss. That is where we will end this arc of Manticore. You guys aren't dead, though.
Oh yeah, we aren't. Yeah,
where
we
you
are.
we don't know.
Oh, good.
Big success.
That, by the way, not really an option you can get in here. Shifted some stuff around. Guys, thank you so much. This was so much.
It really was so much.
Josie got a roommate. That's so exciting.
Josie's
Best friend.
Yeah,
I mean,
Josie's best
she's
friend.
the
A very good friend.
They're doing that girly thing.
That is how I will refer to it when I write up the story in the 1880s.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see Oscar Wilde's play about it. Be great.
All right, well, everybody.
We'll be staging it on the playhouse I built on this ship.
Because I like to watch. So with that,
Jesus Christ.
we end a very wild thing. Boy, why did we title this? Also, some people, maybe even viewers, might not understand the things we're referencing with the revelation of the title of this, even though I think a lot of people understood that's why this was titled this. Manticore, for those of you who don't know, was a character from games from like, he was in Top Flight, and then he was in MEI. And he escaped the universe. And now who knows what he's doing. He really did work well with Mr. Glurk.
Yeah.
The new Mr. Glurk is not like the old Mr. Glurk. Not as effective.
It's disappointing.
So, thank you all. This was a lot of fun. I'll try to wrap us out pretty quick on account of, that it's 10:41. This is a 3-hour episode. Whoa, we don't usually do those. So, we are going to be dark for a few weeks because I am leaving the country. So
We'll go find this boat.
I have to go find the boat. I gotta track this boat down. You guys left me in a weird position. We will, I think we'll probably resume in June at some point. Can't give you an exact date. We'll let you know as soon as we can. Thank you to all of you for playing. I guess I should post our 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour. Yeah.
You can check out our socials for all these various, go to our YouTube, where I did correct the YouTube. That's the right link to all of our, all of our archives. Go to our, we're mainly on Discord. That's the best place to interact with us. And the wiki is cool to look at, but that's more like to read through and see how these things intersect when it's updated, et cetera, et cetera. You can also go to we have an Instagram, but go to Discord. That's where to talk to us. But thank you guys so much for watching. Anybody want to say, mention, talk, say, complaints, any other things? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. This was a blast. Until we meet again. Holy shit, this is hot. It's been burning for too long. I'm gonna pick
Kevin's
it
been
up.
burned for 3 hours.
Till we meet again. Blow out your candles.
Until we meet again. Okay.
Bye, land cow.
See you next time. Hi, land cow. Bye, land cow. Looking mighty fine, land cow.